hallway for ages.
I know. I know.
Arf. Arf. Hi.
One. And then that'll tell you like the starting planet on there. So.
And if it's private or not. Is it
It
not
shouldn't.
private?
I don't think it'd be private at the start.
At the start. Okay. And then Naboo.
Naboo's here.
And then yeah, and then your destination and your stuff. This is your cargo, and
Yep.
I think it goes under the cargo slot. Now you get to choose
So you
between
got
this
different
ship or this ship.
Pause down.
This ship is, I think, slower, better guns, better shield, and then this ship is faster, with less guns and less shield.
Oh.
Hull.
Same thing.
Same
bro.
thing.
It's
Oh.
health.
Okay,
That's all that matters.
so that might be something to consider.
Speedier or tougher?
Alright.
Dude.
Okay.
And you've been put on your starting place, I'm assuming.
Need
Yep.
for nothing.
Oh, here's the rest of the characters.
Dude, they teach me Monopoly every time. I'm fucked.
Well, I mean, this one, like,
The more games in general you play, the
number
better you
of-
get at learning them.
you're amazing. You're knocking things over.
How do I pass go?
So
You collect 200 credits.
So yeah, the game is Star Wars Outer Rim. You're basically trying to become famous. How you do that is you're gonna get cards, jobs, you know, basically contracts, bounties, you're gonna get things like that in order to be to gain fame. The game ends when somebody, like, normal game length, it's 10. I'm just saying we're doing 8, which is what they recommend on the first time.
8 turns.
Well, 8 fame. So when somebody gets to 8 fame, game's over instantly.
Okay.
So
Unless it goes really fast, then we keep going.
yeah, I don't think it will.
Okay.
So you have your money. Money is used to buy things. Each of these decks is something different. So you got gear, which is both personal gear and ship gear. Bounties, you use these to collect up on each of those little tokens that are out there. Cargo, which you use to basically deliver for money. Ships, in case you want to buy a better ship. Luxury goods, which these are generally the things you have to smuggle in order to get better, like to actually gain fame and the like. And then these are jobs. So you use these to complete for, you know, potentially fame or money or whatever. So how the game works is you can look at your little thing right here. So first thing you do is you have the planning step where you basically choose to either move your ship up to its value, your speed value, on the, you know, paths you see indicated here. So if you wanted to move to Mon Calamari, I'd have to go 1, 2 to there, or if there's another way around, there's multiple ways to go about doing it. Or you could, instead of moving, you could gain 2,000 credits. So like basically you're doing odd jobs at your location. Or you could recover all damage from your character and your ship if you know, feel like you're about to die. But if you've already like, if your ship's already been destroyed or your character has been you know, like lost all his health, you have to take that and you basically lose your turn for that thing.
Okay.
Second thing is your action step, where you can perform any or all things on there. So you can deliver cargo at your location. So your cargo, like, it'll have a destination where you need to go, and it has a reward value. So mine says I have to go to Tatooine to collect 5,000 credits. You can do a market action, which is on a planet. So you can either, so what you could do is at the start of it, you could discard up to 2 cards from the top of a single market deck. So it's like, if you don't like something, like, you're like, oh, I want to get a job, but this job kind of sucks, or that ship's too expensive, but I want a new ship. You can discard one, take a look at the next one. If you still don't like it, you can discard that and, you know, take a look at the third one.
Okay.
Then after that, you could buy the top card of a market deck. And then there's a thing on there where it's like by doing that, you'll end up causing like the different ship controls to move. So you'll see right here where it's indicated by a like the icon for which faction it is, and it tells you how many spaces it moves, and you get to choose where they move. So the ship patrols are basically there as roadblocks. If you run into a patrol, if you're a neutral or an enemy to it, they will engage you, or they'll block your movement. If you're neutral, you basically have to like transmit your ID, and they'll stop you where you're at. If you're the enemy, they will attack you, and you actually have to fight them. If you're friendly, you just go right on by.
How do I tell which factions control which areas?
So it's basically the ships. So each one's got a little thing on there. So this is the Hut one. None of these planets are controlled by any faction.
Oh, okay. So it's just these things.
There might be
around.
some like Naboo here, things like that. So, and then once you've done all that, you can also do trades between characters if you're on the same space.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing you do is the encounter step, which is you choose one of the 3 options on here. You can either fight a patrol, which is if you're on the same spot on there, and you have as it says on the card, you have to do it if you're already enemies with them.
Yeah.
Resolve an encounter card. So if you look right here, there's a card for each of the pair of planets. So if you're on Tatooine, you want to or the Ring of Kafrene, you want to do an encounter there. You draw the top card. You'd read the part for the planet that you're on and do what it says to do on there. Could be good, could be bad, could be profitable, could be not, whatever. Or you could resolve a contact token, which is one of these, and so you could basically do that, and you'd be able to flip up what it is. And in cases usually you're able to. There's a card specified on there that equates to something in the deck, and you can either complete it, or in some cases, if you have a bounty, you might need to track down and fight people who are on these cards. So
I mean, it's going to be we do every phase and figure out what we're trying to do.
Pretty much, yeah.
We have an objective to start
exactly.
with. How do you get new objectives again? Okay.
You buy them. So, again, the decks are goods, so that basically gives you weapons, gear, and things like that to improve your ship or your character.
How many of those can you have?
As many as it allows you on your slots. So you have 2 slots for gear. I don't think you could carry 2 weapons, but you could carry 2 armor and things like that. I'd have to double check on that, but if it comes up, it'll come up later.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can hold 2 jobs or bounties, 2 pieces of gear, and then your ships. If you get when you buy the ship on here, it shows you what it has on there, but you'd be able to.
So this is a job.
It's a piece of cargo. Well, it's both. It takes a cargo space, but it is a job.
Okay.
So your job is to deliver that cargo.
Okay. I was just trying to figure it out.
So that's what the cargo is. It's basically meant to be goods you're selling at a specific location.
Okay.
Jobs are things like, you have to go to a place and complete an action.
Okay.
Things like that. One thing to mention on there, so each of your characters will have little skills on the bottom of there. What that means is that it'll say certain cards will say to test something. So anytime you have to test something, you roll 2 dice. Depending on how many times a skill shows up on any of your cards, you're either very skilled on it, skilled, or not at all. If you see it not at all, you have to roll this starburst thing, which is 1 in 8 chance. Not going to happen very much. If you have it once, the filled starburst or the blank or the open one will work, so that's a 50% chance. If you have it twice or more, then you roll anything that's not a blank will work. So that's basically 3 out of 4 chance on there.
Okay.
So that's the bulk of it, aside from just the other rules that'll come up when they come up. So I'll take the first turn. So everybody starts off with a variable amount of money. I get less because I started, but everybody gets 2,000 more the further you go. So my first thing is I've got to go to Tatooine to get $5,000 by delivering these moisture evaporators. So first thing I'm going to do is got to move. So planning step, move up to my ship's movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So since now it's on the action step. Perform any or all of these. Deliver cargo, can't do that. I'm not at the right place. Market action if I'm on a planet, which I'm not in the middle of space. Trade cards with another player, can't do that because no other player is near me. So it goes to the encounter step. So since I'm on a nav point, I pull one of these cards out of there because there's no control and there's no contacts in the middle of space. So what happens is just shuffle this up real quick, since I'm not sure if I.
And these are all the path things.
Yeah, and then when you get to the end of it, you could choose to go across to the other side.
Okay.
But doing that means you basically cross over through Imperial space, Coruscant and everything. And so it's a lot Doing that if you have bad Imperial reputations, not a good thing to be
Okay.
doing, but you might just have to.
Okay.
So, nav point. Since I'm on a spot with no patrol, the freighter is registered to blast...
Really quick. Welcome to another Chairmen of the Board show. I'm your host, the RPG guy.
We
With
didn't do
me
the intro,
is Griffin Man, Commander Plunge, me plus the cutest dog ever, Maze, and we are playing Star Wars
Outer Rim.
All right, so go ahead and continue your turn because we're all learning this for the
I played it as a demo and never actually played a full game, so this is kind of a first thing. So, the freighter is registered at Blast Tech Industries, a giant arms manufacturer. They are sure to have some valuable weapons on board. I could fight the ship in combat to gain to basically get slaughtered and get money and fame, or if I win or don't want to fight combat, I could buy the top card of the market of the gear deck, which is a bounty hunter helmet for 4,000. I'm gonna pass. I don't have that kind of money. So, with that, it just basically goes down to
you can choose to do none of them,
deck.
unless it says otherwise.
Well, so what it is like, so I had an option on here. So I could do the top option to try to fight the freighter.
Yeah.
Or, I could have the option to try to buy the top card of the gear deck, but I didn't want to, so I just passed on that.
Alright, so now...
So that's the end of my turn. So, Sean?
Alright, so my character starting card has a bounty.
So you're trying to find Lobot. So the color is indicated by which chips you see. So it's a white character, so you're going to look and try to find any planet that has the white chips on there. So your starting one doesn't have it, but if you want to, you can go to Tatooine, right over there. It takes up this, 2 movement, and then you can choose to, for your encounter to resolve a contact token, where you flip the white token over and see what it is. It may not be Lobot, but if it is, you draw something from the deck, and
could also be a bounty you see out there too.
Yep.
So my movement is 6, so I can easily get to Tatooine.
Yes.
So, that's just one space over. So
1 or 2.
It's 1, 2.
1 nav point and then onto the spot.
Right.
So that's your planning step. Your action step is before you actually do anything, you can choose to buy or, like I said, select a card from the top. You got $6,000. So
I was eyeballing that bounty hunter helmet.
Okay, that's 4,000. So you just spend 4,000.
You're a robot. You don't need that.
Still gotta,
gotta protect the circuitry.
Yep. So then you take that and you put it in the gear slot, and what that does is it gives you +1 to your armor or your health, and then during ground combat you can suffer 1 fewer damage. Right. So it says limit 1 armor per character. And then, so resolve patrol movement and reveal a contact card on the next contact on this next card, if any. So what this does is that you move the Imperial patrol, which is just a Lambda shuttle, 3 spaces starting from here. So however you want to do it.
Okay. And that's the effect of buying the...
Yeah, so that's sort of like a randomizer thing. So this, and then we'll go to that in a second, too.
I see.
So
yeah, move it 1, 2...
To here, or to here, and then it kind of would have to stop, because they don't go on the planet. Well,
yeah, move it to the point above...
right here?
This planet.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Can't quite make out those letters.
Yeah, Takodana. So, and then what happens is it flips the next one, and then, so at this point you get to flip any contact that's 1 or 2. So a white or a yellow, a white or a green one. So flip anyone up on the face up on the board, and it's now public information.
I see. So I don't. Since I'm going to do that, since I'm here, I don't
do this
need
one.
To use this ability to do it, right?
So that's not an ability, so that just happens as part of buying the card.
Yeah, okay, card effect.
So when you buy, so anytime you take a card, if it has those on there, it's something that just happens.
So I can flip any 1 or 2.
Yeah, any 1 or 2.
Yeah, let's do this one next to Nalheta. Yes.
Yeah. So flip it.
Lobot.
Oh, well, you gotta go to Nalheta
right.
next. So
does he get to flip another white one?
No.
No. Okay.
And then, so on counter step, you could choose to, try to deal with the white token that's on there, or you could just have a general encounter on the spot.
Let's see. The top bounty is a green. I'm just gonna not bother flipping those.
Okay, so then you have an encounter, so go ahead and read what Tatooine says.
So reputation only goes up or down.
Yeah,
so there's only 3 positions.
Yeah, positive, neutral, or negative.
Right.
So it'll tell you, like, okay, if it says to go up, you just move up to the next one.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah, there's no way that they would do the, like,
skip
that kind of thing.
this,
So that's an option to...
It says, I have an opportunity and you may.
So the idea is like, you have to resolve it, but if it gives you the option to say, like, oh, I'm not going to bushwhack this guy, you can do it. But if it says, like, you're being ambushed and you have to fight, then you don't have a option to pass it.
Right.
So, alright, so if that's the case, then I think you just put it on the bottom, I believe.
Alright, and I think then, whose turn is it?
Annalise.
This is what you should, what you want to try to accomplish.
So I piss people off if I go to the trailing core? Well, lets me go to this.
It's basically you'd go from one to the other, so that's like, so that way, if you get to the edge of the map, you don't get stuck over here.
She's wondering because the fastest way would be to go there to there, so she's wondering if that's a safe bet.
If you're, like, since you're neutral with Imperials, it should be okay.
They're not looking to attack you. You have a movement of 6.
And you started on Naboo, so you could go 1, 2. You'd have to stop here and deal with the Imperial, which you could choose to fight it or not, since you're not...
I guess you probably wouldn't want to, because if you piss the Imperials off, it makes it hard to warp across the map.
How do I not fight?
Well, you basically... you have to stop there regardless. You don't have to fight it, but it's basically going to scan you and ask for your ID, so it's a roadblock.
You'll have like some option of what to do at the end.
Well,
I think I'm the only one that started with infamy.
Yeah.
For the Hutts. The Hutts are after my ass. Jabba wants to tickle my butthole. I am Han Solo.
You with it.
So if you have an opportunity to lose reputation, but you're already minus reputation, does it?
I'm not sure if you're able to do that.
Right. It says you.
I mean, if I'm already in a shit position, I'll just stay in a shit position.
In order to do something.
If I go up to the ring of stupid, does that end my turn too?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it does when you get to here.
No, where you're at.
Oh, she's asking if she can go 1 to here and then go across that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then end her turn right there anyway.
Your turn right there.
Because that's your maximum movement.
So, and then, yeah, if you wanted to, you could fight that. You do get money for doing it.
That's also a fight. Who's that a fight with?
The Hutts. They look like the Hutts.
Yes, that's the Hutts.
Oh.
So you could fight it.
Cronies.
So it's got an attack power of 3. Yours has got an attack power of 2. So you're going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. It's based off of dice, so anything could work, but you never know. And then
I could literally just not fight them and nothing happens.
Exactly. So that just means you'd stop there.
Yeah.
But
you want to stop there?
Yeah.
Does she have to do any drawing of cards?
Yeah, since you didn't fight a patrol, you could choose. So you pick that and you read it and do what it says.
Let's see. Wait, patrol or not? What the fuck?
So not patrol because you don't. Oh, there is a patrol there. So you do. So you read the patrol section of it.
There's action or secret.
Let me take a look at it.
Like 5 different things hard to do.
A lot of words.
Okay, so what it is, if it says secret on there, that's something you take the card and you would keep it face down next to you, and it's something you could do as a secret action. So in the case of this one, during your turn, when it says you have an action option on there, so like when you're doing the actual action step to be able to buy things and stuff, you could use this card just like it says to discard it and do an ability. So I'm not going to announce it to the table what it does, but you would do that and it lets you move something to a place that you would like to move.
Oh, okay.
And so you could use that at any time during your action step. So if you find out that's like, hey, you know what, I could use this to potentially mess with somebody, you could discard
Where
a card
does she
to
keep
do that.
that?
It just stays in, it's not a gear or anything like that,
okay.
it's just information.
So, on my personal goal, it says I have 2 crew.
2 droid crew.
But I only have 1 crew
Means
slot.
you're going to need to get a new ship at some point. Yes.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yep. So that's the thing, is you got to get better ships.
I see. So this isn't a permanent
This one
ship.
only has 1.
No. So what it is, you can buy new ships from the deck.
There's no crew slots on that top
And so
one.
the thing is all the ships in the deck will also have sort of personal goals for the ship. So it's like if you because you're buying the generic version, but the idea is if you complete the goal on there, your ship becomes like the name version. So instead of the Millennium Falcon, it's just a standard YT 1300 freighter.
Yeah.
But it's like you complete the goal on there, which I think is doing the Kessel run or something. Then you get it becomes the Millennium Falcon. It gets better abilities and and then you get fame for doing it.
And this section tells you what slots it has.
Yeah, so it tells you
it
a cargo.
No crew slots on that one.
Yeah.
Now, is there a way to refresh those without buying them?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
at the
the
start
action
of your
step.
step 1 on your thing, during the market step, you could choose one deck, discard the top card, up to the top 2 cards. So you're like, if I don't like this, I could discard it, see the next one, and then if I don't like that, I could discard that and see the next one too. So that by discarding, it means it puts it back under the bottom of the deck.
I see.
So you could do that before you buy anything. So you're like, oh, I'm in the market for a ship, but I don't like the option, so I'll, use it. And it's like, I still don't like the ship option, so I'm just going to buy a gear instead.
Can I take a look at the price ranges?
I think they're fairly expensive. So this one's 5,000.
Right.
But I think some of the ones like the Morning Falcon, they could go up to I think 10 to 15,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I think they can get pretty pricey,
Right.
but that's 5,000 for that one, and that's more of like a fighter, so it's kind of close to what you've got. You're talking freighters. It's like some of the big ones might be more expensive, but yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
So my character says gain +2 movement. Is that a permanent thing?
Can we take a look at it? Oops.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that means your ship has +2 movement because he's done his special modifications to it.
I can move 7.
Yes.
What's happening?
Ship health.
All right.
And then I grab...
Yeah, since you're not on a planet, you do that.
And there's no patrol, right?
Yep, no patrol, because you're not on a patrol set. This is a bot.
Did they mess this one up?
Can we take a look?
It's the text is upside down where it says no patrol, but I'm just assuming that's what I read.
Well,
right?
but the thing is like that might mean it's a secret. So does it say secret on there?
It is.
Then that means it's a secret, and you could keep the card, and then at any time, it'll usually say like action. You could do something like, let me take a look at the card, and I'll tell you. So.
Hello.
Oh no! So yeah. So a secret. And then,
just what it says there.
So during the encounter part,
yeah,
you could choose to do that encounter instead at any time during the encounter step.
Okay. So, okay. So, at the turn I just had, I went through this whole player turn sequence, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're at the max reputation, it says it gain reputation, nothing happens. Same thing if you're like, if it tells you lower reputation. So if you're already fucked with something, you keep basically you're like going in the shitter. It doesn't.
So I think my turn is over, right?
So yes, so you did an encounter step. So now it's my turn again. So I'm gonna go and I got 5 movement. I'm still trying to get to Tatooine. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to Tatooine. So now that I'm at Tatooine, I'm going to. So my action step.
Well, I had a question actually.
Sure. What's up?
My wares say I have to take it to this planet here, which is
Yes.
hut controlled. But I'm not liked by the huts.
It means it's fine. It's just that if you have an encounter on the planet, it might be bad for you because it's like usually it involves the huts. But
So,
you could do this.
Just keep a low profile.
Yeah. So you could go in there and do your thing,
right
but
in.
just be aware that you might run into some shit. Might. It doesn't guarantee it.
Any more cheeses?
So, in this case, during the action step, first thing, since it says perform any or all, deliver cargo. So I'm delivering this, moisture evaporators. And it gets
1,000
me
credits.
5,000 credits.
Fucking hut.
So, and then now since that's been delivered, it's sort of done. We'll just kind of keep it here for... So I got 5,000 credits. Now, for market action, I'm going to... I'm going to ditch this card, so it goes to the bottom, reveal the next one. See, that's 25,000.
Wow.
But it's got 3 crew slots, a gear, so that's really expensive, but it's nice.
I want to see the artwork and such.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, since I can't afford that, I'm going to end up burning that one, too.
Here you go.
So, burn it, and then next one. So this one's one that you could probably actually use. 5,000. It's got 2 crew slots on there.
There we go.
So I could buy that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So
She loves tater chips.
No, I've seen this ship before. I don't remember where, but I've seen it.
okay, I'm actually going to take this job. So it's basically infiltrate the White Worms, which is a Corellian criminal gang who's stolen data. So I can't buy it if I'm on the Traylon Corps, but that's my destination now. And if I do that, I lose Syndicate reputation, but I gain fame for doing it. And assuming I resolve a card in here. So, alright, so that's my action step. Now I'm gonna have an encounter there. So, Tatooine. So it's a secret, so I get to, keep it and use it whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, it's Commander.
Those are it seems like most of these, at least some of them are fuck over cards. I could use this one to fuck somebody over, just like Annalise has a card that she could use to potentially fuck somebody over. So.
Alright, so I'll move to 1, 2, no Huda. Choose one. Okay. Action.
So, if you have a cargo, or... So the encounter is going to be... Your bounty is going to be in the encounter step.
Right.
So you can buy stuff.
Skipping over the action step.
Well, what you could do is you could choose to buy the new ship, or you could choose to burn another card and see something.
Can't afford.
Because some of these are free. You can get a job for free.
I see.
Yeah. Same thing with bounties.
So I can
are free.
pick up a bounty or a job.
Yeah. Upside down. So yeah, cargo costs money, luxuries could cost money, gear and that, but jobs and bounties are free because you're basically just getting information. So again, you still have the option of burning 2 cards from there, so if you don't like that job, you could burn it and see what the next one is, and then burn that one and see what the third one is. Same thing with the bounties. If it's a bounty that you can't, you don't think you'd be able to handle because it's an orange one or something like that, like a green one, you might be able to, but you could try your luck and see if you get a different one.
So with this, I gain shield and take a fewer damage,
Yes,
or
both.
I take a fewer damage because I have a shield?
Both.
Okay.
So you gain 1 health because,
Right.
that's just your
health.
HP.
Right.
Yes. So yeah, the top number is your combat strength, the bottom number is your HP. You gain an extra HP and you take 1 less damage, so it's pretty useful for you.
I'm gonna gain this card.
Okay.
So does this effect go in by acquiring
Yes.
it?
So now you move the Imperial Patrol another 3 spots, and I believe you can move them onto a planet, but I don't think they can stop there. I think they have to move that fast. Yeah.
So I'll
Let me
flip
just double check
the
that.
top one and set this down. Messed up. Is slightly softer. Less money.
Oh, so it's on the next card. I'm sorry. So the next card on the deck is the one that triggers it. My bad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So once it's
When you
revealed,
reveal the next card,
Okay.
yeah. When, like after you've bought it.
Okay. By top card of deck, then resolve patrol movement and reveal contact icons.
Oh, so the patrol actually has to move towards you at all times.
Oh.
So it has to go 1, 2, and I think it stops there.
Field. Pick this.
Oh, no, wait, never mind. That didn't have the icon on it, so it would have to move towards you. regardless.
So may buy, then resolve patrol movement.
Yes, on the next card, which there is none on there, so that was my mistake.
I'm gonna hold back.
And reveal
Well, don't say A, cheese at that.
I'm sorry,
contact
bag of
icons on next card. Okay, yeah, that's all the same sentence. Patrol movement, contact icons.
Okay, so you can land on planets and stay there, so that basically means that they're orbiting the planet to fuck people over. So that was a mistake on my part.
Okay.
Alright, so now that you've done your action step, now what you can do is you do the encounter step, which you encounter Lobot, or you use your
Patrol if required. No. Resolve encounter card. Resolve contact
yeah.
token. So this is encounter card or is it
Yes.
something else?
That would be during the encounter step. So
Okay.
what happens is now you basically have to fight. I will roll for Lobot and you roll for yourself.
Okay.
So I believe a normal hit, which is the non-filled starburst, does 1 damage, and the open starburst is a critical hit, which does 2 damage. So I think you just have to win in order to beat him.
Okay.
And then what ends up happening is that you take the damage I roll, basically.
Do you want a
Fucking
rolling
kamikaze.
tree?
No, that's fine.
Alright.
1.
1.
Okay.
What are you doing? Get caught in the bag. Get your paw up.
So both players roll the same damage, the attacker wins. So since we both rolled the same damage, you win, but you take 1 damage. So what ends up happening is now you've got Lobot, and then you need to
suffer 1 fewer damage because of
Oh,
my
yeah.
armor.
Yep, never mind. You take 0.
Alright, so
And then you have to deliver him. Deliver Lobot's token to Cataconia to gain 10,000 and 1 fame.
so how do I tell the difference between if I eliminated him or captured him?
Good question.
Because my intent was to capture him.
Oh, you could do either one. You get to choose.
Okay.
So the idea is you can kill him and not have to deliver the corpse to get the
I
immediate
see.
effect. So it's like, all right, I kill him and just move on with my life for 5,000, or you
Okay.
could deliver him in all the way to the location and get
Got it.
10,000. So, quick money versus long money.
Now, does he take up a cargo space or
No.
what?
He's just on the spot, I believe.
So I could potentially have multiple
Yes.
carbonite encrusted bounties.
Yep.
Take me to Catacona, which is over here. Starts with the C.
Oh, it's right there.
Right here? Okay.
Yep.
And then... Okay, I don't know where to go to find him
Yep,
yet.
you haven't seen him yet.
Alright.
He's in one of the green tokens, though.
And... Okay. Alright. Cool.
Okay.
Yep.
So first thing you do is you can either choose to move, get money, or recover damage. You haven't taken damage, and since you're trying to get somewhere, you don't probably want to take the money. So what you would do is you move to here, and then, because you said you wanted to move across. So what you do is you move there, and then during the encounter step, you say whether or not you're going to try to cross it or not. So now
I'm gonna try to cross, baby.
Well, first off, you get to do your action steps. So I believe, let me just double check that. That counts as a spot you can
Do the action.
Yeah, share, shop at, and
You
everything.
rolling? You rolling? What you doing?
Who you see? Who you see?
Yeah, so these spaces are planets, so you could sit there and shop there and everything if you wanted to. And if you decide to stay there, you do have an encounter deck for it, the core worlds. But then if you try to move across, you do the other one. So let me check this real quick. So
you can shop at the one, and then she can move across and then deal with the encounter over there.
So it's for shopping?
So what happens is that you could shop there if you want, and then when you're done with that one, you have the choice of like you resolve an encounter there. You either do one on the spot, or you do the one that says across the core, and when you resolve that, you move to the other side.
Okay.
So when you say shopping, like...
That means you do what it says on there. So
I'll just buy a shit.
yeah, you could buy shit here, and you know.
No, I said buy shit.
Yeah, you could buy a ship if you want.
And it gives you 6 speed, 1 cargo. It's got 1 med or mod, and then room for 2 crew instead of 1.
Yes.
It has 1 attack better, 1 shield better, full better, and then it's the same speed as what you have.
But you gain also 1 crew slot.
Yes.
Yes. And 1 attack and 1 body.
Right.
So it is an upgrade in every sense of the word.
Yeah, there aren't any ships that I think are a downgrade or equal. Like, everything's got some kind of upgrade to it.
What the hell's an orange contact?
It means that these ones, so yeah. What those are, it's like they're generally seen as very hard. So white's easy, like green is medium, yellow is hard, orange is very hard.
Cool. Maybe I won't buy. Maybe I'll...
So you could choose to pick up anything else. So again, these are jobs and bounties. This is cargo, kind of like what you have, where you go to a different spot and deliver it. So it's possible you might find something that you could do on the way. And then this is basically stuff that'll work for...
And I'm allowed to look at the top 2? Is that what you said?
So what it is, if you don't like what the top card is, you could choose to discard it and look at the next one. If you don't like what that is, you could choose then to discard that card. So you can't, like, you know, if you decide to choose this one and bury it, you can't decide to go back to it. Like, if you sit there and think, like, oh, I can't afford 5,000, let me find something that's better. And then you're like, oh, the next one's 20,000. Well, it's like, well, shit, the 5,000 one looks pretty good now. You can't go back to it. You can also just choose to save your money. But, you know, again, the bounties and the jobs are free. So...
What's the job do to me? Does that make...
So a job is something... So in this
Does
case...
that make the Fire Nation hate me?
It can. So what this one is basically, like it says you're trying to rob a casino in Catatonia. Which, if you're heading in that direction, it may not be a bad thing to do. So... It says if you do it, you'd end up potentially getting 15,000 credits, which is a lot of money, but it might be hard to do. So... That's something you can pick up if you
and
wanted
how much
to.
space for jobs and
So that's on your
bullshit?
character, so you
Still
have
bad.
2 spaces for jobs. One, and then underneath your little info card is another one.
Oh.
So you can carry up to 2. So if you want that one, it's free to take. And then if you decide to not do it later, you could just discard it. So I don't know reason not to. Alright. And then now, since you've taken a market thing, it's encounter, so I'm assuming you said you wanted to go across.
Mm-hmm.
So now you draw this and you
Give this
read what
to,
it says across the core
I
at the
did try to
bottom.
go to maze.
She didn't want it.
So,
I'll leave it.
You might want it later.
You may spend 2,000 move directly to the other core world
She gets
space.
it after.
so
I
you
put it
basically have to
down.
pay a fee of 2,000 credits in order to go across. Okay. So now you're across and you start your turn there next time.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to move to here,
Alright.
and then I'm going to deliver
you got-
cargo,
Okay.
Job?
which is
Okay.
$5,000. And then there's this.
Yep. Just go ahead and stick that right there.
Okay, and then I may do something here.
So you
for
can
the-
choose to shop. So if you
Yeah,
want
let
to
me
get
see
like a
this
better
real
ship
quick.
or another cargo or job, so you could buy 1 card. So any of those cards you want. If you're looking for money, that would, you know, cargo I think is what gets you the most money potentially,
Now do
or
it
at least
with
that's
chopsticks.
consistent money. Things like the luxury goods, that's usually like fame and the like.
Let me see that one.
So yeah.
Yeah.
What's that mean? Doing?
Sometimes those are like the rewards will be crew members. So in the case of that one, I think it's an actual you get to buy the crew.
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Slavery?
No, you're
you're hiring
hiring him.
So it's like in this case, what it is instead of a job, it's a a crew. So he's got an
Yeah.
action. He's also got stealth, which lets you if you don't have
Oh, I see.
anything for stealth,
Yes.
you'd be able
It's
to
a late
use that.
ingredient.
Did we ever find out what that small container contains?
This one looks very much like butter.
And again, if you don't like that, you can
Forgotten
discard
butter.
it and see the next card.
Yeah.
I'm still looking.
Yep.
What was this again?
That's bounties.
Bounty.
So
Boshek. I thought I was going to say Bo Shrek, and then I was going to pick one of them. This is
gear. So that's so that's a concussion missile. So it would take up I think it's a mod slot on your card or your
Yeah.
Starfighter. And what it is that you use it, it does guaranteed 2 damage, but then you have to spend $1,000 to reload it. So
makes sense.
yeah, it's pretty powerful. But it's
I'm going to discard this.
All right, and then check the next one.
Yeah, where's this? Just underneath.
Yeah, you just go. It just goes face down in there, so this stuff will get recycled. Now, if you don't like that one, you could choose to discard that one as
You
well.
wouldn't even choose it for me, but you're looking in the garage floor. Please, man.
Yeah, I think I'll do this one.
Okay.
It's do I say what it is?
Yeah, it goes face up, so you don't need to
Okay,
announce
so
it.
it's
but
illegal. Cannot buy on Tatooine, but to deliver, roll a dice on a star. Deliver this, otherwise receive card number
How could
1.
you guys-
Okay, so when you
Oh, thank
so it says you have to deliver it to Tatooine. So what you do is you go there, and then you basically have a chance of potentially
roll a
running
dice.
into customs,
Yeah.
and whether or not guys are
Yeah.
gonna fuck you
Yeah,
over.
it sounds like it cost me $2,000.
Yeah.
So yep, $2,000 to buy the cargo, and
Mhm.
then possibly
I'll
gets
go on
confiscated. So now you got an encounter. So now what you do is you draw the
Okay,
Now
put it on
Hutta
the
deck,
back of
and you
the-
read the Now Hutta one,
This way. No.
which may or may not be good.
Yes.
The second smartest dog in the world.
Game card number 90.
Card number 90.
If there is no 90 in the data bank, I may do something else instead.
So there's 3 card 90s, and then go ahead and
I see how it is.
Okay, and then I guess I give you this.
that goes down to the bottom of the deck.
Beer. Me like beer.
Okay.
She does actually. Stouts, no
Cantonica.
less.
That's
Oh, it's way over there.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people are going there.
Wait a
Alright.
minute. No, wait. It's a starting planet.
No, but that just means
Oh, I ignore
yeah,
that. I
that's-
ignore
exactly.
that.
You
That's
ignore
where
that
characters
because
started. They
yeah.
came at-
so it's one of the cards you could get at the start, but that's telling you that you're sort of like doing that. All right, so my turn. So I'm gonna move my ship's agility. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Naboo. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Rings of Kafran instead. Got no cargoes or bounties there. Market action.
She's
Fuck
so
that. I have to
fucking
work with somebody else to
tired.
do this
Fucking
one.
day,
So I'm burning that. Let's see
Sunday.
this.
Oh, after the.
Eh.
Another one that requires somebody else to work with, so
sap
screw
all
that.
of your puppy power.
And
I asked her if she went out. She was like,
Small puppy energy.
I'm not gonna deal with that either.
It was such
So
a big
what's this
adventure.
do? Oh, you know what? I'll pick this one up because this looks interesting. Alright. So this one's like a multi-step cargo. So now that I bought that, flip this over, and the Pike Syndicate ship moves 3 squares closer to me. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
They've got an X-wing.
makes
No,
me
that's
hate to listen to podcasts.
the X-whatever.
Z95.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the thing is, they get stronger as you beat them. So eventually, the last one is unbeatable.
Oh shit.
So that's the thing is like, if you blow up the light patrol, it's like, oh hey, you know what? Now you have to go with something stronger because yeah, you're like, you done fucked up our Z95. Well, clearly this is a lawless area, and now we need to go with something stronger to.
Imperial
these-
Destroyer.
Yeah, well, that's basically the last one. On the
Star
news.
Destroyer.
Yeah, that's basically the last one. I was like, it's capital
Sometimes
ships,
you
you
just
just
gotta bite
can't
your
win
tongue, you know?
against them. So,
Unless
all right,
you roll the perfect roll.
no, you literally can't.
Oh, okay. Darn.
Yeah.
Super
Encounter
step.
step on the Ring of Kafran.
I'll just go to light speed and crash
Looking
into
for
it.
some special modifications. Reveal the top 3 cards of the gear market deck. Made by one revealed model with a discount of 1,000 and shuffle the deck. Ooh. So, let's see here.
Papa do something weird, Maze.
Interesting. Also interesting.
Flashing whistles. His little brain is fried now. Oof, 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 oof.
You know, I'm gonna buy this Astromech so I could get it for 3,000 instead of 4. Because I get to buy it for a discount of 1,000.
Whoa, wow, wow!
And then
You're
shuffle
Frenching the
deck.
dog! You're Frenching the dog!
She licks her asshole with that tongue.
Alright, and
Even
then
worse. She
new
licked the garage
card.
floor with that
Nothing
tongue.
on there.
Yeah.
So,
Tastes like motor oil.
And shit.
oh, that's my secret. And then, all right. So, got myself an Astromech droid that gives me 1 extra movement,
Nice.
and also has the tech option
Snips
on
off
there.
the table.
All right, Sean.
Snoots
Alright.
off table.
I will move. Okay. I've got to lean over the table.
What, man? What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you
1,
want?
2, 3, 4, 5. Good moved. Action. Market action. Two. I don't have room for more jobs. So I don't.
Quickly, everyone, look at Nick's
Two,
password.
I
five.
can't see it.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the market action and then trade. There's no one to trade with. Okay,
Password
3
required.
encounter. No patrol. Card. Resolve contact token. I want to look at the screen one.
Okay, flip it over.
Is this public or private?
I think it's public, but let me check.
Use thumbs up your own video.
This time.
The delicious thumbs
Flip
up.
your face up.
Okay.
There
they
are some where you
delicious.
get to glance at it and keep it down, but yeah, so this one you flip your face up. And then what's the number on that?
15.
Alright. So,
What?
Got another thumb.
One from mine.
Huh?
One from mine.
Alright, I will test my tech. I'll test tech. I have tech as a street.
okay. So what you do is you roll 2 dice, and you just need to get a starburst. So you got like a 50% chance on that. Do not, so you failed.
Darn, roll the skills.
Alright, no failed condition.
So then you basically just leave the card there. So the card comes back to me, but you can redo that later.
Alright. Okay. That
Yeah, space
is
to roll.
the end of my turn.
Okay. Annalise?
I just realized, Sean, we need a space to roll. Could you do me a favor?
No.
Could you throw this in the trash?
Fine.
Thank you.
I'm at my destination.
Okay, so if you're choosing to not move,
You could take $2,000.
yeah, you could take $2,000 to do an odd job.
Actually, that'll pay back your portal fee.
yeah. So you can do that.
Yay.
And
Your
then
hyperspace
now
fee.
what you do is you could go and do your market steps. So if you want to buy something, you could do that, or you could skip it. So like this one may not be a bad one because for 3,000 it goes into your mod slot, but it gives you +1 speed, so you can move faster. Yep. Pretty much is the same thing as the droid, but my droid has a tech slot, so it costs a little bit more, but that's sort of the benefit
Oh,
of it.
cool.
Yep.
Now when you get a new ship, you get to take these with you?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, you toss the droid out with the ship. Fuck you, droid!
Could be-
I'm rolling in style now!
It could be hardwired.
You just have the droid hanging out from an umbilical cord out of the ship, and he's like,
No, you just like you throw the ship in the grinder and the droid's in there scream because it's grinding with it.
Macerated droid.
Yes.
"Oh no!"
Again, if you don't like something, you can choose to discard it. So, like if you're looking for a weapon or something, you could do that instead. So, you would be able to discard this and check the next card.
Oh, and that makes my pew pew stronger.
Well, it adds
these are
one to your
for-
movement.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It can be for anything. Some of them are weapons. Some of them are like character weapons and equipment. Some are
Okay.
ship weapons and equipment. It's all
Alright.
random of the deck. But yeah, you could spend 3,000 on that and it makes your ship faster.
Wait a minute. When the fuck does this pew pew come up?
When you deal
When you're
with one
fighting
of
on the
these.
ground. So if you're doing stuff on the ground, like that casino heist you took, you might need to use, like, you might have to fight your way on that one, depending on how things go.
Alright, so you give me the top 2 of those?
So, bury that one, then you see the next one. You could choose on that to see if you want it.
Oh, was this supposed to happen when I bought
Oh,
this?
no, this was supposed to happen.
Oh, okay.
So, that moves this 3 spaces closer to you. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, I knew.
No worries. So yeah, when you buy something,
I
it's
knew I
the
bought
next
something
card.
and then nothing happened, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, no, it's the next card on there. That's one thing I'd gotten wrong.
No
so,
worries.
when you flip over the new card
This
after buying
costs
something,
all of my money.
is it good though?
Let
me take a look
You are about to gain money back, don't you have to deliver something?
I don't know if I want it.
Don't you have to deliver something?
Okay, so this is like the stronger version of Sean's.
Nice.
Oh wow, never mind. So it gives you +2 health, and if you have strength, which you do, your opponent rolls 1 fewer dice. Like this is literally really good for you.
I don't think she resolved this, turning in her cargo
Not yet.
to this place.
Oh, she could do that right now.
and
So
you get 5,000 credits.
Oh,
yeah, so you
Yeah.
do that, and you get
okay,
5,000.
so I'll just keep 5,000, right? And then...
Yeah, I would say, yeah, this is really good for you because you have strength.
I guess
So,
this goes here.
yeah. So then what you do is you put it in, like, gear, but just keep it off to the side. Yeah. And your character could go into the slot in the middle there. So Chewie should go...
For my beak?
Bank is where you want to be.
So
I mean,
what's
hide it
supposed
in
to
your
do
prison
something weird
pocket.
there, or what?
Nobody's gonna dig through a Wookiee's butthole.
So, and then the next card comes up. So, the Rebel one moves 4 squares closer to you, which is going to go onto this planet. You don't have to encounter it, but you potentially would have to if you were trying to move off of there. And then you get to reveal any one token on the map, so...
But then it also fucks on the blue dudes, right?
No. That's on the
No,
new
it's-
reveal.
These icons here.
Yeah, it's on the card that gets revealed, not the one that you buy.
Oh.
And so now you get to reveal any one of those on the table. So if you happen to have a bounty, or you want to get a bounty, like
that's
since you know that this one's a green one, you could reveal one of the green contacts on the board and potentially find out where he's hiding, so you could hunt him down.
That's true. There's no reason not to take advantage of that.
Yep.
You could even do it close
So-
to you as well.
Yep. So if you wanted to, you could see like that one and see if maybe he's hiding on that
And
planet.
that's free?
And that's free.
Yeah, that's because you know it's part of the
Card
flipping
reveal.
Over. So flip it, and it is
Forlorn.
not. Yep. So it's somebody different, but
Darn.
oh, that's what Sean's looking for.
It is what I'm looking for.
God damn it. That doesn't help.
Thank you. Saves me a stop at Lothal.
Yes.
Oh god, it's on the planet he's on too. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh no,
No,
it's over here.
over here.
But he's got to go through the pipes.
Oh,
to
I
get
see.
the
I
thing.
sorry, I saw him.
Yeah. All right. So you turn in your money. Now you can have the encounter, which is going to be take this, and then you flip to the where it says the core world one, because you're not moving across the core.
Reveal the top 3 cards of any market deck. You may buy one, reveal a card, then shuffle the deck.
So you can look at any one of these decks, or look at the top 3 cards of it, and then if you like it, one of them you could purchase at a normal price, or you can use that to get like a bounty or...
Where's the cargo that you delivered card?
Oh, it was over here. It's one of the starting ones. Yeah.
Did it not give her fame?
Not all of them do. Some of
Okay.
like the starting ones just kind of give money.
Right.
So like these ones I think were all the same where it's 5,000. Yeah. So
Right.
yours is a bit more in depth, so it requires
Extra steps.
Yep. like mine I had the option of getting a cargo or a job at the start. So I
So
chose
is
a
her turn
cargo.
done?
And
Wait,
she's trying to figure out if she wants to buy something.
Oh, okay.
So what you do is you pick a deck. So like, what do you like? Are you interested in trying to buy anything or like a job or something? You've got 2, so I don't think you could really do a
Didn't
job.
she buy this armor?
Yeah, but this is not her encounter. She gets to do
do I
that.
have 2
Oh,
jobs?
okay.
I only have 1 job.
Oh, never mind.
She only has one, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want a job, you could do, like take the top 3 of these, for instance, and pick one to use or keep. They're free, so you don't have to pay for it.
Well, I cannot buy this one.
Oh yeah, it has to, some of them like are location locked, so you can't take the job on the same place the job is being done.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Nick.
Alright, so I'm gonna just move skilly bop and bop over to Tatooine. And then to deliver, roll a die. On a solid star, deliver this. Otherwise, resolve card 1.
So roll a die, and then, yeah.
Got it.
Alright. So then you deliver it and get the money.
So I get 7,000, and I gain 1 fame. For being a drug dealer. It doesn't say what I... Oh, stolen weapons.
Aha.
Weapons dealer.
Yes. And then I wanted to see...
I think you got one.
How do I
credit token on the board there? That's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. Now, how do I check this out?
That's in your encounter step.
Okay, so can I do that?
Yeah, if you don't want to shop or anything.
Oh, if I want to shop.
That's first, yeah.
Let me see. What is this?
That's the ship deck. So
I don't want. So burn.
Yep, just go ahead and put it on the
I
bottom.
can do 1, right? And then
You
I,
can
if
do
I don't
another-
like it,
you
I
can
can do
do that
another
one,
one.
yep.
I think not.
I like this one. I'm gonna buy it.
Which one is it?
It is the aggressor class assault fighter.
Ah, that's technically Sean's ship. They're on the same class as that his character uses.
I'm spending 15,000 shekels to buy this.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay, let me give you this. Right, there's the 15 G's.
And then just give me the old
Oh,
one.
and I get to pick a side, right?
No, you pick the front side of it, because the others, like... So those ones have a
Which one's
special
the
mission.
front side?
The one that, like, it says flip this over.
Oh,
yeah.
ship goal.
Yeah. So the one that's got the ship goal is the front side.
Got it.
The idea is if you complete the ship goal, you get to flip it over and have.
And then what do I do with this card?
You keep them.
Okay.
That gets removed.
Okay.
So we'll just.
All right, so
nobody
that's
else can
me
buy
new
that
ship. I guess I could take a job or something.
No, you already bought the ship.
Oh, I
so
bought the
that's-
ship. That's
your
my
market.
Okay.
So now if you want to try to.
Oh wait,
encounter
and I
that-
did a personal goal. Have a ship cost of at least 15,000 to gain 1 fame and flip this card.
Okay.
So
Gain
I
a
gain
fame.
another fame.
And then now your character's abilities have changed.
Yeah. All right. So I want to examine
All right,
that.
flip that over. Tell me what number it is.
It is the one I need, Black Sun Agent. Number 5. Which is what I need.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah!
All right, number 5.
All right. I do not have negative reputation. If you have plus or neutral, you may test influence. If you...
Wait, is that a bounty?
Yeah. I have a bounty for him.
I think you're supposed to.
Do I
I
ignore
think
this?
you have to fight him instead.
Oh, it's okay. So I don't need this.
Yeah.
I need to fight him. That's what I want. Yeah. Sorry, I should have been more clear. He has a 2
yeah.
against my 3, which regrets me not buying.
So-
weapon
Yeah, and so
first.
instead of drawing the contact card, you'd fight it.
Sorry.
So,
So okay.
So,
no, that's my. I needed
so
it.
me
That's fine.
plus rolls for your.
I'll roll just to make it easy. So, what's his strength?
I
2.
like the idea of me plus rolling against RPG guy though.
Well,
Here, sweetie, you want to roll against me?
2. All
Okay,
right.
go ahead and roll first, and we'll
Well,
resolve that.
yeah, you resolve at the same time. So,
I've got 2 eyeballs and a star. She has 1 eyeball and a blank.
okay, so you win
Okay.
because the stars are where the damage is.
Okay.
So what happens is you don't take any damage because she didn't roll any damage.
Okay.
So and then you get the token. So you put it on the bounty, or you can Is it like the one where Sean had where you could choose to eliminate or keep?
Yeah, but I'm going to keep them.
Yeah. So if you decide to eliminate them, you just get the payout right now. But if you keep, you have to deliver them.
Okay, and that ends my turn, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, it's one heck of
All
a
right.
turn.
Yep.
That might have been the best turn I've had.
Bounty.
So I'm going to go
Finish
1,
the personal
2,
quest.
3, 4, 5 to here. Let me... Let's see what this is. Buff is back there, and screw it. Oh, it's alright. I already gotta go back to come on, calamari. Where the hell is that? That's on it. Can't buy that on my spot. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna save my money. So, okay. I'm gonna do my encounter, which is gonna be this. So encounter resolve card 58. So in this case, there's 2 of them. So I'm just gonna take the second one.
Quiet.
All right. So this is a multi-step thing.
No.
Play with Swarming Imperials. If they catch you, you'll never find the White Worms. Test stealth. If you fail, lose 1 Imperial reputation. I have stealth, so I need to get a Starburst. I got a Starburst. Try to talk your way through the crime organization. Test influence. If you pass, skip to step 4. I do have influence because Hondo is a smooth talker. I did not pass though. If you they force you to fight a Sibian hound as part of some cruel punishment. Test tactics. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. I'm unskilled in tactics, so I take 2 damage.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep. Life here is a constant battle. Every day there's another fist fight with one of the worms. Test strength. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. I'm not a strength person. And I did not get that, so I take 2 damage and I'm out. So, so at that point, like, yeah, I have to try it again next turn.
I've come for your women, and then they just all shot you.
Yeah.
So that's what just immediately ends your turn?
Yeah, well, it's my encounter, so like,
he had his
failed
other
it.
2 steps
Okay.
already done.
Yeah. I want to see if I, like, in the case of this one, if I can reshuffle that card back and draw the next one, or what.
Okay, so you are defeated, and then you take care of it at the number 1.
Yep, exactly.
Of your next turn. Alright, I'm going to move 1 space to this patrol. I have no way around them. Got to run into them. Stop my movement there.
Yes. And then if you... So you don't have to fight them, but that's you're going to be an encounter.
I don't want to fight them.
So what you do is now you draw this card, and you read the one that has the patrol, option on there.
Patrol.
If you wanted to, you could fight them, but if you had negative reputation, you'd have to fight them. You could read it out, and we could help you out with like the, with the logistics.
Yeah, there's also things.
Logistics are pretty straightforward.
Okay. Well, I mean, it might also be
nice.
better for the stream to like kind of know what's going on.
Patrol. In quotes. To anyone that can hear us, we've suffered engine failure and need assistance.
That's a horror movie start, man.
Mechanics. Test tech. I have a strength in tech. If I pass, gain 1 rep with patrol in my space.
Okay. Which is the Pike Syndicate.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you get a Starburst of any kind, you're fine. You did not.
So that was that.
Okay.
If I already had positive rep, I may spend 10 grand to gain 1 fame.
Damn. But
Yeah.
you did not have positive rep.
No.
Womp womp. Alright, Sean's done. Annalise?
Oh, wait, that just does everything? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the end of it. So
Okay.
you couldn't shop because you were out of, you weren't out of planet.
nothing.
Yep.
So do I have to fight to move?
I don't believe so. Let me check that.
It's over, man. It's over. Warning, choking has swallowed the animal. Just to cheer that you.
Okay, so yeah, you can move through it, I think. So.
Easy. I go straight to this one.
Okay. Oh. So now you got you can deliver cargo or bounties or any of your
Jobs.
I've got.
well, the jobs are encounters usually.
Okay.
So that goes in your encounter stat.
Well, I don't think
So
I
you
got any cargoes for this.
Okay, then you could go ahead and pick one of your encounters. So usually it'll say to pick a card from
She
the
could also
deck.
shop too, right?
Card.
Yeah, but I don't think
42.
she's. What's up?
Card number 42.
42.
Right.
Pick one.
Oh, there's multiple card number.
Yep. That's one thing the expansion added was it added one extra card for most of these. So
Pick. Some of them
No.
had
Not the
3.
other one.
well, it's like some of them, like the starting ones, they
Oh,
added
there's
more
like
of.
4 steps to
Yeah,
this.
that's what mine was. So just go through the steps. So read the top one.
There's a back entrance to the vault. You have a man on the inside who would disable security cameras, but you'll need to take out the guard quickly. Test strength.
You've got strength,
If
so
you
what
fail,
you
your character suffers 1 damage.
so you go ahead and roll 2 dice.
And she
If
has
you
something
roll
that
one of the
upgrades her
starbursts-
strength too?
No, it's for combat.
Oh, for
Like
combat,
if she
okay.
had strength, she gets to do something.
Got it. Okay.
So, but she's got strength on the bottom of her because Chewie's fucking strong.
3.
So, well, no,
Oh,
it's
and
just it's a
strength.
skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, you've got strength, so you roll 2 dice, and if you roll one of the starbursts, you passed.
She didn't.
Hey.
It was an empty one.
What?
The
No,
Starburst?
any of them.
Oh, any of them. Okay.
Yeah. So what it is, this one is like
Trying to
if you
fuck
are
me.
Yeah, he
untrained,
was.
you have to
He's
roll
like,
this
oh,
one.
Got
that's
it.
not what I
If you're
land on.
trained, it's the same thing where it's like you can roll that one or any of the filled ones.
Okay.
If you're like if you have the thing twice, anything that's not a blank
Oh,
will
okay.
work. So you pass that one, so go to the next one on there.
Trying to cheat.
No, I was
This,
just making sure. That's why I said it out loud. I wanted to cheat. I said, "Oh, she didn't get it."
The silent alarm has been tripped, but you think you can disable it before anyone notices.
alarm.
Test tech. If you pass, skip to step 4.
Does Chewie have tech?
Do I?
It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
You do. Right
Wow.
here.
Yep. So
You're a
again,
technical
roll
rep.
2. And same thing. Yeah, this is like kind of, it seems kind of tailor made for you.
Damn.
Eyeball.
Nope. So you failed. So what is it? Does it say what happens?
So step 3 now. Another
Well,
guard.
did it fail? Like it should say if there's a failure.
If you pass, skip to step 4.
Okay, so yeah, you go to next step 3.
Another guard arrives, blaster drawn. Fight a ground combat against a security guard, which has 3 guns.
Okay, so
If you win, prevent 1 damage from this
what's
combat.
Chewie's?
Hers is 3, and then I think she gets that bonus now because it's.
No, that's for health.
Oh, okay.
It's armor. So you roll 3, and then Sean will roll 3, and you compare what you get. So the 3 guns tells you how many
Okay.
dice you roll.
The guard. I'm
It's
the guard.
fighting. Yep.
3 attack.
We got 2 starbursts.
2 starbursts.
Okay, so you both take 2. Like, so you take 2 damage. But you got 2 extra health, so it's probably not going to mean much. And since you tied, the attacker wins tie, so you win the tie. So you go to the next step.
Profit.
Your inside man has betrayed you. He locks the vault door from the control room and taunts you through his comm link. Says, I want a bigger cut of the credits. Better decide quickly. More guards are on the way. Test influence. If you pass, complete this job. If you fail, you may spend 5,000 to complete this job.
Oh,
Otherwise, return to step 3.
So do you have influence?
No. That's one of her skills.
Okay, so you roll 2, and you have to get that open starburst for it to work. So it's a 1 in 8 shot on that. You get that, you pass. If not, you could spend 5,000 to pass.
No, too close. Starburst.
Okay, so you could spend 5,000 to pass. Or you could go back to the combat step and fight fight
How
the
much is
guard
the
and do the
reward?
same thing. I think it's like 15,000. So
I go back to step 3.
Oh,
Alright.
shit.
So-
She needs one more.
yep, Sean, go ahead and fight again.
Go ahead. Chewie just said fuck you in Kashyyyk.
Ooh, so okay, that's a critical, so it's 2.
She got an open.
Okay, so it's the same thing where you take 2 damage. So like, it's one of the things where you always take damage on this. It's not,
okay.
So yeah, so you take 2 damage
Why the fuck
again.
do I have defense then? What's this shit?
So
it's more
it's health. Yeah, it's health.
So
you've got 2 more health. Otherwise, you would have like. So you've got a total of 7 health.
Wait.
You've taken 4 damage.
I should have been rolling 1 fewer die.
Oh shit! Re-roll that then, and then yeah.
you want to re-roll all of her damage?
No, just re-roll this one.
Okay.
Like yeah. Same thing.
Still a starburst.
Yeah.
Open.
So.
Crit. Still a crit.
Yep. So you win. So you go to the next one where it says again, roll for your influence. So you got to roll and try to get a crit.
Okay.
Let's use whichever ones you want. She got it.
Okay. So then you complete it. Complete this job. So then you complete the job and get whatever the reward says on there.
15,000.
All right.
Here's 5.
Oh, here's 15, and then I think that's removed from the. Yeah, remove the card from the game. All right, so that's your encounter. So you're done with your turn, Nick.
Look at all your money.
All right.
Yay.
Bloop,
I like
bloop.
how the whole
Here
time
I
I'm like,
am
well,
with,
what
like,
about my...
I will deliver this bounty,
Because I got a helmet.
which gives me 1 fame.
Is it a cool helmet?
It is a cool helmet.
Well, shit.
No, I should be at 3.
Assassin droid wearing a helmet.
And then
How much?
10,000
Gotta
space
protect
bucks.
your,
There you go.
Thank you.
Technical circuits.
All right.
Man, one board
Now
with, like, a
I look at
wire in
stuff
there. Oh,
to
man.
do. What do I want to do?
You're looking for gear.
Not really gear so much. It's just more illegal stuff that I can exploit. You know, I think I will. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. This sounds fun. And then, oh, I would have preferred that.
Okay. So the pike thing goes 3 spaces towards Sean. Nick.
Oop, sorry, I got it.
So
1, 2, 3.
and then you get to reveal one thing that's 1 to 4. So any token on the board.
Let's do burrito.
Burrito.
Remember
Burrito.
burrito?
Oh, yeah, burrito.
Burrito.
Yep.
The schmuck.
Burrito.
You got
For
fucking
slave
Owen.
owner burrito.
Yeah, we know how that ended with Han.
He didn't shoot
All
first.
right,
Greedo
so
didn't shoot first.
First one, I have to come back up and recover my health.
Oh, and I have to do an encounter, don't I?
No, turning into. Wait, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, I do.
I forgot
So
the
what am
bounties
I
on
on?
there.
I'm on
Tatooine.
Oh, I'm
Ryloth.
thinking
Oh,
of
right,
my
left.
character's turn. Nice.
It's a cricket.
All right.
It says like it's a secret.
Exactly. That's fine.
For
So yeah, I come up and get full health. I'm gonna take a look at the gear deck. No. Can't afford it. Can't afford that either, but I don't get another choice. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. So, test stealth. I have stealth. I need the servers. Failed. Lose 1 Imperial reputation. Whoops. Test influence. I passed. Skip to step 4. I passed. Test strength. Eesh. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. Failed. I take 2 damage because my character is not strong. Test influence. If you pass, complete this job. You fail, return to step 3. Great. So it says, are you gaining respect, but does Lady Proxima trust you enough to let her near the data? I did not pass. God damn it. Go to test 3. Step 3. Test tactics. I fail. I suffer 2 damage. I
Not gonna
failed.
work.
Fuck. I'm dead again. All right, go, Sean.
All right.
Okay, stop.
What were you
That
trying
hurts.
to do there?
You told me to try.
I'm trying to
I know,
infiltrate
it didn't
this,
work.
you
You're
know,
not-
criminal gang.
Let
I
me
got
try
to
the
the
other
end,
one.
but my influence
Yeah.
failed me. I could not talk
No!
myself out of it.
All right, so I
How
am
will I
trying
know
to
they're
get
both not
Because I know they're not
yeah.
poppable because I've tried.
But I don't know they're not poppable.
2, 3, 4.
This one has cool
Away.
hair growing out of it.
Here I am.
Ow!
Chilling with
Ow!
two.
No, no.
What you trying to do?
These bug bites
Alright.
that I've calloused up from scratching at
I don't
them.
know.
She wants to see if
Move
they
your
pop.
ship. That is what I did.
I wish
Deliver
that was all it
bounty.
was. Trust me. And
Alright.
be over and done with, right?
Gain 10,000 and 1 fame.
All right. That card is gone.
Are your nipples poppable?
Yes.
I wouldn't try that.
You squeeze hard enough, anything's possible. Anything's poppable. Okay, so I delivered bounties. Market action. Let's check out ships. I've got 20,000 now. Jump mass.
12,000.
12,000.
I have 300,000.
Alright, so no.
All the money ever.
Hi.
I poo-pooed. It's discard up to this. Discarded
Yep.
1.
Check that one. If you don't like it, discard it.
Got the iconic
Yes, it is.
silhouette.
Yes. You cannot afford.
No. I discard 2. That I can afford.
3. Yeah. Alright.
Cargo 1. Cargo or mod. Okay. So it's got a multi-purpose.
Yeah, so
slot.
those slots are, you know,
True.
multi
6,
thing.
3, 3. It's a slight increase.
What's the name of it?
Otherwise, heavy duty lifter. Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. Okay.
Oh, ship goal.
Yeah,
Release
all of
one
them have a ship
cargo,
goal.
Complete a job.
It's just
Okay, more
increased.
slots.
Yeah, and well, not only that, it gets an ability.
In 1 speed for W. Okay, this is more of a jobber than a.
Yeah. But it's good. I don't know what you got. By
Better
a
than what I
lot.
got. Yep. Okay.
Alright.
So I gain
Spend
this.
10,000.
Yes.
And give me this.
This card.
Just set it in there. It gets
Yeah.
removed from the game once you buy it.
And then this one's revealed. Used ship for sale. Like any ship from the supply that costs more than your current ship. So I just go through this deck.
Oh no, that's the next card up.
Ah.
So that means the next person could buy, you know, a used ship.
Well, I mean, if that's what someone else lands on the space and then sees that card, how does that work? Any ship from the supply, does that person get to go
So
through
you
the-
get to go through the thing, but it, so you could basically look for anything, you buy it as is, but and you get it for the you know, the market value on its flipped over side. So you don't get the benefit for flipping it over, but it automatically comes with 3 damage. So that's what that is. So
Neat.
yeah, you basically could buy any of these for the same price. It's you don't have to complete the ship goal, but it's damaged.
deal
It's been
actually?
weathered. All right, Annalise.
That was the market. So
Oh shit, never mind. If you're trying to capture 4 alarm, then you try to fight him as your encounter.
Oh, right. He's here.
Yep.
Patrol, resolving counter. Okay, so yeah, I want to fight him.
Alright, so I roll for
I
him.
got 3.
4 alarm is a 4.
This will be a tough one.
Ooh,
This will be a really
Jesus,
tough one.
that's 3 damage. Oops.
Okay, so I lost, and I take
3 damage.
2
1 minus.
damage.
Yeah, 1 minus. And
Hi.
I think you have to. I think that ends that, so you have to try it again next turn.
Okay.
You baby.
Yes, it is proving to be difficult. Alright, Annalise. I think you said you had that other job.
Yeah, but I get to sit. Do I get to sit on this job?
I mean, you could start her turn by recovering all damage.
You could do that right now. So, because
Yeah,
I mean,
or I could sit on it.
Well,
but I mean,
Oh.
the thing is this is gonna be kind of hard to do because you have to go to another like a place with another player there. That like, if you have the option.
Okay.
oh
to do
yeah,
it.
there's
So-
already a player there.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
So shouldn't she use her first action to recover all damage
Yes, you can do that.
instead of gaining 2,000 credits?
Yes.
Okay. And then
So you still get to do the actions,
Car-
except so you could still buy something if you wanted to. Like I was looking at her, sniffing at the leg, and I was like, "You're not gonna."
destination old man.
Ord Mantel. It's
Work on your lead.
I didn't see nowhere called Old Manlet.
it's right there.
Oh, that's right fucking there.
So you can get that one if you wanted.
Oh, it's a hut favorite.
That's my tail. Do not mess with it.
Do not like my tail.
My
It's
tail
a
wags
fucking
its-
influence check, though. Why the hell would I want that? Order bounty. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we don't know where he is, but he's one of the greens, so you can take it if you want. It's free.
Or I can take what's under it.
May or may not be better. You want to check what's under it?
Yeah.
Look at Han over there with 4 freaking fame. 3 fame.
Saw Gerrera. He is a lot harder than Boshik was.
Damn, that's
You
nice.
could burn him though too, and check the next one, which I would
I
suggest.
can?
Yep.
Yep, you can do it to twice.
Oh, shit.
That's even worse.
Lando!
Yeah,
That's an actual player.
What do you want?
Oh,
What
there's a thing. Oh, that's not her character though.
there are ways. Yeah, there are like rules for if it's a player
Yeah.
character and the like.
Hey, Snake, how's it going? Snake! Doot, doot, doot.
So
How you doing?
Damn, that's rough. Well, I will pass.
okay.
That.
So then encounter, you're gonna do your job. So pick
57.
one
Aw,
of those.
Oh, no. Me, say hi to
and
Liquid.
Read it.
Say hi to Liquid.
You confront your foe with a wry smile.
Your foe is you, Sean.
Plainly only
Wait,
want
what?
to talk.
What?
Because
Well, you
she
see-
has to complete a job on this planet with another player there,
Ah,
and you're the other player.
I see.
So,
And you're a wounded player.
Now I'm your foe.
The chosen player chooses either to let you complete this job or to fight a ground combat against you. If you win the combat and are not defeated, skip to step 3.
What was the first part of that again?
You can let me complete the job, or you can fight me.
Oh.
Yes, 7 health.
Yeah, that's a lot.
She's gonna Wookiee yo ass.
And the job in question is that I rob you.
Really?
I wanted to save it for him because he has 3 fucking fame, but
Oh, is there? You can't do it to me, or?
No, it's again up on a planet that you are. But
Oh, but I'm
she'd have
like
to be
far.
chasing-
I'm on.
She'd
yeah.
have to be chasing you like the entire.
I'm on the
game
other side of the
for-
galaxy.
Can I read
Yeah.
your job
Yeah.
card?
So either 5,000 from you, or she steals your gear.
Ooh.
kind of fame.
Ooh, he might fight it out.
Yeah,
Just
you
on
might wanna
principle.
fight that out.
Fight!
Yeah.
Fight!
Gonna fight.
All right.
Giggity goo!
Alright.
Giggity goo!
You get 1 fewer die.
So I fight with 2 die.
Instead of 3.
You fight with 3.
Here.
So we just keep shooting each other until one of us falls.
I don't. Who knows?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Yeah, it doesn't. It says if you win the combat, so this is on step 1.
I think this is the combat. The 2 of you fighting this one time.
Either do it.
Because don't you have to
Ground
try
combat.
again?
Oh, but then wait,
A-
there's 2.
Fight a ground combat against you.
Wait a minute. So it has if you win condition, but then it also has this is part of the combat.
Am I
Right.
planning on playing Starfield?
If
No,
you
not
win
really in the future.
And
I
are
got
not defeated.
too much on my
Because
list.
there's also a tie condition.
Unless I power through it somehow.
If you win, you are not defeated. Go to step 3. So if you win or are defeated or tie. Wait.
So if I
You gotta
lose or
win
tie, then I go for
and-
step 2.
Not be defeated. Does that mean you can win and be defeated?
So
Nah, let
is
me see-
step
let me see
2
the
just
writing
for me?
here.
We're in section 1.
Yeah.
We're in section
The
1.
chosen player chooses either to let you complete this job or to fight a ground combat against you. If you win the combat and are not defeated, skip to step 3. So
So winning
you
is
each
if
roll
you-
once, and that's the combat.
Yeah. So what happens is
Yeah.
if Sean rolls more damage, she loses. If you roll equal amounts, it's equal to. So Annalise would win.
And then
So, but it says to win and not be defeated. Does
Yeah,
that mean
meaning you do damage
mean
each
Is
other.
it possible to win and be defeated?
Yes, because remember you do damage
Yeah.
to each other. You roll if you roll both 3,
Yep.
and you both take 3 damage.
Uh-huh.
So if she wins by, she's got 2
so if
health.
if I do
Right.
2 damage
So
to
it's
you
like-
and you do
yeah,
1
if
to
she
me,
had,
I
like-
only had 1 health anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if you roll, like if you were trying to do it to her, you got 3
Right.
health left. If she did 4 damage to you and you did 5 damage to her, you'd win, but you'd be defeated, so it's kind of pointless.
Right.
So.
oh shit! Crit and a not
Wait, what are
crit.
you rolling 2, Sean?
She has to roll
attack.
1 less
Because
against.
of her
Oh,
armor.
right.
She rolled a crit and a star.
So Sean takes 3 damage.
Muse takes
So
nothing.
that knocks me down.
Muse, do your
So
Wookiee
you're
roll.
going to be defeated, which means you just, like your next turn, you have to you spend your
There's
first
a
action
beaver
to
man
come
in
back.
chat.
Meaner Man of Hyrule.
So you win, so you do your,
Meaner Man of
so I
Hyrule.
skip
Meaner
to
Man
step
of
3.
Hyrule. Meaner Man.
Grab their valuables and try to lose them in the crowded streets. Test stealth. I don't think I got that.
You don't have
You
spell.
don't, so you just roll 2.
You
And
roll 2
and
always, but you have to get the
You
crit.
need to get the crit one.
Yes. Chewie is not stealthy.
Can you get me some more, sir?
There's no lose condition to this.
I'll take
So
the,
if you
I'll
don't,
take the muscles.
well, if you keep, what does it say on there? Read it off.
Test stealth. If you pass, complete the job.
If you don't pass,
Oh, I
you
guess
don't
I go to
complete the
4
job.
if I lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's a new Yakuza game coming out. Not familiar, but I'm going to play them in order.
Damn it.
She did not
That's
get
number
it.
4.
2 eyeballs. They catch your thieving hand and twist hard. Chosen player tests strength. If they pass, your character
good.
suffers 2 damage.
Thanks, bud.
If you are not defeated, complete this job.
You suffer 2
Alright.
damage.
So I complete this job anyways.
And you suffer 2 damage, right?
I test strength though, right?
No, she tests strength.
No,
It
he's
says the
test.
chosen player.
Oh, yes. You have strength. So
Yes.
so test strength.
But
Your lightsaber.
you still roll 2 of them,
This
right?
is not combat. This is a
yeah, it's
strength
not
test.
combat.
Oh.
Yeah. The internet says my lightsaber would be dick-shaped.
You're trying to get my piece off of me, but I grab your hand.
Just
Yeah.
like in
Wookiee.
Blue Harvest, right?
I
You
fail.
fail.
Damn,
You
that is
came
a
just
miss.
in time.
Yep. All right.
I did not pass.
So I don't take any damage and I win.
Yep.
Yep.
No.
You completed the job.
And what do you
Yep.
get for it?
Um,
I think she gets some of his shit.
I don't think she could use it though because it's a piece of armor. So she could steal it, but I think she has to discard
I
it.
can wear 2 gears. Oh wait. I
Yeah,
can
it says
only wear
limit 1 armor.
Well, I can take up to 5,000 or a gear of 8,000 or less.
Oh,
And if they have more fame than me, I can grab it when they're fame.
well, Sean's got 2,000, and he has 1 more fame, so you can steal his 2,000 and get a fame.
That's not bad.
Wait, and get a fame?
And
Yeah,
you lose a
'cause
fame.
You've got more fame. No, you don't lose it. But
Oh.
Because
She
you have more
bested
fame
it, like,
than
yeah.
me. Because I'm bad at the game.
Take up to 5,000.
Yep.
Well,
Or one of the gear.
just take his money and get the fame.
Or I could take his armor and just
sentence.
not wear it.
That's true, too.
Oh, you don't take my fame, you gain 1 fame.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
She gains a fame because she bested the
Okay, so you can...
I don't think you ever lose fame in this.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a card that said you do.
Wow.
Maybe.
Or use it as a currency or something.
Yeah, it's not something that generally happens.
Okay, so
like
you can
victory
take my
points,
2,000, or you can take one of my gear.
which you'd have to. You can only use 1 gear, so you'd have to discard 1, which that's the better gear. So you wouldn't get any money. You would just deny Sean.
Yeah, but I'd fucking...
So yeah, you could take the gear, or you could take the 2,000.
It's like many. This is definitely a very complex board game compared to some of the other
The
stuff we
rules
played.
aren't complicated. It's just how things go through.
Yeah. So the idea is we move along this outer rim, and we're all different bounty hunters or different.
So we're
shit
basically trying
people.
to gain fame by doing jobs. So it's not one of these things where it's like, you could choose to move around the map and try to complete
I take your hand
jobs
and
you
I
get
throw it
from
in
the
fucking
decks in
trash
here.
can.
Is that what
And
you're doing?
as you complete these jobs, you get fame, you get money.
Stupid
you can use the
robot.
money to buy
You've got no money.
gear,
Give me
new
that helmet.
ship, things like that.
Curb stomp this
And
on.
so what happened is Annalise is trying to bushwhack Sean and steal from him.
Chewbacca stealing a robot's
So
hat.
And if you're familiar with Star Wars, Chewbacca just beat the shit out of who?
IG-88.
IG-88. So actually, yeah, it's like, why do robot have a stupid helmet on? Fucking idiot.
Robot wear stupid helmet.
So,
So
you're
I guess
gonna
he's
throw his
just
helmet away, or you're gonna take the
she's
two
throwing the
that-
helmet
I'm
away.
throwing the fucking helmet away.
Alright,
And
so
then
it
you
gets
get a-
discarded under the bottom.
Do.
This one,
I had to do it for
remove from the
funny.
game.
That
Alright,
was fucking
That was
great.
go ahead and Nick, your turn.
How many of these can I use?
Oh, wait a minute.
One per turn?
What'd I just hand
It should
you?
say if it says action on there, you can use them as much as you want.
What did I just hand you? I thought I handed you this, but I still have this.
No, you do both because this is the job. So you hand me the job because you completed it. This is just the details of the job.
All
so
right,
this goes
I'm
back
gonna
in the
move
deck.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use my secret ability here, which once I use it, it's gone, right?
Yeah.
No wait, which one is it? Wait, what am I doing?
You're using the secret ability.
Let me
I
make
think
sure
I
I'm
also
doing this
forgot to
correctly
discard
here.
this at some point.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely a secret.
So I can spend $1,000 to move a patrol to the nearest planet, then I move to that planet. So there's that. This gets discarded.
Damn,
this
you
is
even
to the
got
bottom.
knocked down.
So what was that?
Yeah,
You
you
took-
knocked me down.
I pay 1,000 shekels, which I did, to move this ship to the nearest planet, and I get to
Okay.
go to that planet.
Ah,
And so I want to fight him.
the patrol.
Yeah.
Okay. I will roll for that, or no? I guess Annalise does.
Yeah. And then so
So
my ship is
it's-
5.
It's 3. So for Annalise. So
3 for you, and then 5 for me. Go ahead. It's easier if one of us does it,
Yep.
so we don't confuse dice. 2 regular stars.
all right, it's 2 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4 stars.
All right, so you take 2, but you win.
Okay, so I take 2 for my ship, right?
Yep.
I need the ship goal to kill 2 enemies, so I'm just gonna put that there as a reminder.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
and then
there are tokens for it, but I just didn't have.
And I think I get $5,000.
Yes.
All right.
And so what happens is now the next one.
My reputation with the huts suck anyway.
The
so
next
I'm
one
like,
spawns up. So this one it's 5,
Ooh.
but it gives you fame if you beat it.
Ooh. I like the sound of that. All right, so now I'm on the planet. I want to buy stuff. Uh-oh. Beanerman said he made a little friend this past weekend. It's a little weird, so let me explain what's going on. All right. So I have nothing to deliver to this planet. What I want to do...
Well, if you fought the patrol, that's already an encounter.
Oh, that already is encounter?
Yeah.
Oh, can I back up then?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I was just going to buy
that's
something,
fine.
and I have more than enough cash.
That's fine.
All right. Here's the funny thing. This says the destination is the Ring of Kafrine, which I'm on.
Does it say you can't buy it?
It doesn't say that.
You could buy it and then...
So I'm buying that for 1,000. Then I'm turning it in for 12,000. And then with my other secret, I get double the reward.
Let me see this.
I mean, unless I missed it.
Oh, no. So what it is, you have to do the first... Like, it's a dual-sided thing. So it's like mine. So you have to do that first part. So you have to deliver it to Lothal.
Sure,
So, like, this one right here...
Oh, so I bought it.
Yeah. So this is unrefined coaxium.
Oh, so
I have
it
to go
works
to Mon
out.
Calamari, then you flip it over, and then you got to do the other half of it.
So wait a minute. So I gotta buy... I'm confused.
So, when you buy it, you have to do this. So, right here. Cannot buy on Lothal. You have to go to Lothal, and then you're getting 5,000, you rotate it instead of starting it. Then you gotta do, like, so what is
Okay.
You're buying some junk speeder bikes. You gotta take it to Lothal to repair them, because nobody's gonna buy shit speeder bikes. Once you've repaired them, you get to take the repaired ones to here and for a profit.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then.
Yeah, because, like, that's the thing with me, is
I
coaxium is like fuel. So it's like, I could buy unrefined coaxium, take it to Mon Calamari, refine it, and then take it to the place I need to sell the refined stuff, because nobody's going to really buy the shit.
I think I'll do this one. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have enough. Fuck. Okay, put that. That's my second one.
Yeah.
Okay, I would have paid 10 grand to buy this.
Okay.
Mandalorian armor.
Alright.
I figure that's pretty good. That does that, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to grab the Mandalorian armor. That's one of my 2 gears. And I gain 3 defense.
So 3 health.
3 health. When you gain the reward from a bounty, you may reduce the bounty's credit reward to 0 to gain 1 additional fame. Limit 1 armor per character. Yeah. So, and then I guess that goes, right?
Yeah, so you get to reveal another thing, a white or a green one, Nick.
A white or a green one?
Yep.
A green one. What's out now? An orange one.
White or green.
A white or green, so it doesn't
Only white or green.
matter. Ponda Baba.
Alright, so if you happen to have his bounty, you can go there.
No, I don't.
Alright, so
I did my conflict, and then it's my turn.
So I had to refill my HP.
So the goal of the game, Liquid, is to gain up to 8 fame because we're playing for the first time. So the first player
we might drop it to 6 if we have.
Yeah, because it's running long because
Yeah.
it's the first time we've ever played.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on.
Apparently, every year since 2015 this has been going on. A couple buy small wooden cubes, googly eyes, and color
yeah,
the
I'll buy
cubes along
this.
with a drawn mouth. They've been glued to a piece of
So
paper.
I'm just
explaining
buying an
what's
armored
much
vest. It
more.
gives you 2 extra health, so I don't die.
Nice. So of it giving fun at DragonCon. I'll post a pic of it on Discord.
Right,
Okay, we'll check it out.
This moves 3 spaces closer to me. 1, 2, 3 to Nalhada. And let's go ahead and reveal this, which is... Oh, that's me! Yeah, great.
You're wanted.
Yeah.
It's your clone.
Well, the idea is you could go there and get information. Like, so there is something like, like when the game first came out before the expansion, they had a lot of the characters that are in the expansion as contacts on here. So I know there's some rule on there because he's from the expansion. So The idea is like you could go there, and I think it's either like you get some alternative instead of me.
Okay.
So if you get a bounty for Hondo, instead of hunting that, you hunt me as a character. So that's how it works. All right. Encounter step. I'm gonna go ahead and try this shit one more time. Give me some dice. All right. So test strength. If I fail, I lose one imperial reputation. All right, stealth, not strength. I got it. So but I don't care about imperial reputation. It's already shit. Test influence. If I pass, skip to step 4. I did not pass. Test tactics. If I fail, I'll take 2 damage. I failed. Take 2 damage. Test strength. If I fail, suffer 2 damage. I fail. I take 2 damage. But I do not die this time. Test influence. If I pass, I complete the job. Please let me pass. Yes, I passed. Alright. I complete the job, so I lose 1 syndicate reputation. And I gain 5,000, but I gain 2 fame.
Ooh.
Hi, Maze.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Hondo's a talker, not a fighter. He's a lover, not a fighter.
His name's Jack Hondo.
Alright. So that's my turn. Sean?
Okay, I'm going to recover all damage. Get off me. Market action. Where's the jobs? Cut fever. Oh no, I want a cargo. Wait, I have 1 cargo and complete a job. Okay, so I need 2 things going. Other than that, cargo. Okay, what we got?
So that's one where you buy the top half of it, and then when you complete that part, you flip it over and you do the second part for a
Cannot
bigger
buy on
reward.
Lothal. On Lothal.
So you could buy it now, and then you have to deliver it to Lothal. Then I think you got to deliver it to where Nick is currently.
Buy on Lothal at this social. Purchase cards. I can afford it.
So you do get like a partial bonus when you do the halfway thing.
So this and that. Cargo. This gets flipped. It says. Okay, the flip is to move
This one.
huts.
4 squares closer to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This always goes the shortest route.
Okay.
So.
And I just put some cargo.
Yep. And then encounter. Gonna try to fight Forlom again.
Yep. So I have.
Nick dice.
Yep.
Damn. 2.
2.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
got
I
more
got
than that.
3. 2 into
5.
crit.
You got 4.
4.
So 1, 2, and then that's 2. So that's 4.
Okay.
So you take 2 damage. You live,
Yeah.
and then you beat him. So
I take 1.
you don't.
Oh, right. My helmet's been destroyed.
Yeah.
In the garbage.
So use it as a cod piece right now.
Oh!
So I had my way with it. And
So
then it's
Wookiee
like,
toilet.
yeah,
So I
no,
have
it
this
became like
fool in my
it became a
hold now.
girlfriend for a night,
Look
and
at
then I
paper.
decided to lose it. So
Look at
Alright,
paper.
so I gotta deliver him to.
Look at paper.
Tatooine. Alright.
which is over there.
That's kind of.
Well, I mean, if you
Direction.
gotta go to Lothal, so
Yeah.
it's like on the
What are
way.
you doing?
Alright, so.
That was your encounter. So you're
Yep, I'm
Dog.
done.
Annalise.
How do I do this fucker's hole?
So what you have to do is you have to do orange contacts. And then what that does is that it will have like an encounter card associated with it, and when you complete that card, you would gain it as a crew.
How the fuck do I?
So what you do is
difficult fights.
It's not a fight all the time. It's a hard fight if you're trying to take him alive, but it's just a character. So in the case of Chewie, what you do is
I need him alive if it's a crew member.
Yeah, you could exactly. So you're not gonna fight him. It's an encounter in here that may do you have to do something to do it. So what I would do in this case is stay there. You're at full health, so you could go ahead and take the 2,000 for just yeah. So do that. You could buy something if you want to, or you could just choose to skip it.
Job or something.
You could go with a bounty, potentially.
There's also a Lando option.
Yeah, there's jobs, so if you want to, you said you didn't like this one, you can discard it and try another.
I discard. I look.
Alright.
What is this?
So it's a hired crew, so you could buy this, and... So what it is hired help. That's actually not bad. For 1,000, counts as a crew, and then what it is that when you need to test a skill, you can discard them to get the skill temporarily.
I'm an idiot. Once per combat, you may reroll any number of your dice.
Oh.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds like you would have been one helmet better earlier. Hey, what you doing? Here, give me some cheese that's on good.
Oh, I need to be doing it. I've been forgetting about this, so I totally need to do this.
Your ability also?
Yeah. No, it's mine thing's an encounter. Choose another player in your space to test influence. If I pass, the player must choose and give you one of their cargo, gear, or mod cards. Then place a gold token on that card. You gain a card in this way, gain 1 fame, flip the card. So I literally charm them out of their shit. So,
Sounds
like,
about right.
for $1,000, that's not bad. So that means if it says you need to test influence again, you can discard this and you have influence. And suddenly it goes from, like, you know, a 1 in 8 chance to a 50% chance.
Oh! So
Yeah.
I discard him. I literally kill him off.
Yeah, basically, you sacrifice him for it. So it counts as a crew, so that's pretty good. Alright, so that's your market. So now what you do is, for your encounter, you would choose to flip this, which is Dr. Afra. What is the number on there?
28.
28.
I mean, cheese it.
I'll
Alright.
fall for it.
Cheese it fiend.
So, then you need to
If you like me, cheese it.
read that, and if you pass or do whatever it takes something, you'll get
5,000
that
credits.
as a character.
I don't have 5,000 credits.
You don't have any cheese it either.
Fuck you, man.
I have 5,000 credits. Why am I not getting Jesus?
The young archaeologist says she's looking to make some credits to fund her next expedition. But given her ties to the Empire and her reputed penchant for betrayal, she may have an ulterior motive. She will have plus with rebel reputation or negative. Move the Imperial Patrol to your space and encounter it. Otherwise, I think I'm just neutral.
Yeah, you're neutral.
Otherwise, you may spend 4,000 and test tactics.
Well, you got your dude to give you tactics now, so...
Yeah, okay. So, what does this fucker do?
So you can discard them to give you any, like, to give you tactics. So,
Yes.
yeah, so you discard them, you get tactics. Oh, only if you pass the test you have to discard them. So you get tactics.
So I have to spend 4,000 to test tactics.
Yeah.
Though.
Spend 4,000 and
so
then
give me 1,000.
Yep. And then what you do is you test. So this gives you tactics. If you pass it, you discard them. Otherwise, you keep them. So now.
So if it gives me tactics, or then I get 3, right?
No. So you roll. You get 2, but any of the starbursts work. So you don't have tactics right now, so you have to get the 1. But now it's any of the starbursts, so it's basically a 50% chance on there. And if you pass it, this is discarded. But if you
Damn.
Nope.
So you keep it, but you have to redo the. That's the end of the encounter.
So what? This person
So that
goes bye
you
bye.
can just go ahead and keep that there because you're going to be doing it next turn probably.
Okay.
So Nick, your turn.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
I'm gonna turn this bitch in. Rally a passenger. Gain 6,000 units, which I'm doubling that reward.
Okay.
So, let me turn that in. You're laughing, but I didn't read the rest of her card. And move directly to the spinward core.
Oh, god damn it.
You want to cheese it?
Fooled you! Okay. No, because I was gonna see if I could charm that shit from you.
Okay, so that's turned in, and I get 12,000
You want
bucks
to throw a cheese it?
No, I'm good.
because of my special ability
Yes.
that I just turned in. Ah! Ooh!
I made a funny noise.
Maze, don't
Alright.
stick your bag in the hedge of the bag. You're not 3 yet.
You're done? Because I think it was an encounter.
Well, no, 'cause that was not an encounter. That was me just delivering cargo.
Got it. Okay. So then you could do an encounter on there.
Well, I can also buy something from the market.
Maze, why don't you fucking cheese it? Poison.
No.
Alright, Maze, you're making me do this.
Stop throwing Cheez-Its at me.
I
Stop
need
eating
to...
them, and then you should stop throwing them at you.
No, she wouldn't. She keep throwing them at me. No.
You want ants? That's how you get ants.
No. Stop.
You opened your mouth, you dumbass.
He fucking knew.
I'll take this for 2,000.
Alright.
And then I gotta reveal this, and then what does that resolve there?
So, Rebel goes 3... So, the Rebel thing's on you, so you're gonna have to encounter that.
Does
during
Maze
your
want a
turn.
Cheeto?
I'm
Is
okay
that
with
what's
that.
going on?
And then,
So I get to reveal something.
yeah, 1 to 2. So any
Please take a cheese it, this is
white
good.
or green one.
White or green. Dr. Evazan.
Evazon, yes.
So many shifty doctors out here.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck?
Alright, so what you have to do is you have to
Fight
do...
this shit.
Well, no, you don't have to fight it. You can if you want. Or
I
you can...
want to.
Alright. So go ahead and then fight. So it's a 3.
And then I get 5. I need one more dice.
You trying to fraud on me, boy?
There's 3 over there.
Yeah. Alright, ready? Sweetie, go ahead and roll 3. She got 2 stars. 3 stars and a critical star.
Okay, so that's 5. You take 2 damage,
Okay.
and you win, gain 5,000, but then you lose a reputation for the rebellion.
And that puts it at the bottom, right?
Yes.
And I finish this, so I gain 1 fame. And I get to flip the sheet over. Which, when you win a combat against a patrol, do not lose reputation with that patrol's faction. That's not too bad.
Yep.
But none of the other stats changed. It's still the same.
No, it's you just get a special ability.
Look at all the
Yeah.
cheese it shrapnel over there. I didn't
Alright.
do all that.
Yeah,
No
so-
fucking way.
You totally did all that.
Alright, let's test that theory.
Stop!
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and
Jesus,
recover
that
my
one.
damage because I am really fucking hurting.
Come on. I'm
It's
getting cheeses everywhere.
Yeah, they
Let
were
me
mostly
see
going in your
my
mouth, and then you decided
your
to
options.
flex that one.
Nope. Yeah, sure. For 2,000, that's pretty good.
Don't.
So I get +1 attack
Should I?
for quad
I don't
lasers.
think you should.
And then this moves. Wait, this one moves 1, 2, 3, 4 that way. Alright, and then I'm going to cross over. So cross the core. Encounter an unexpected Imperial checkpoint. You could find a way around it, but they
Stay safe, Peter Man.
But if they catch you, you'll be in hot water. You may move directly to the other core world space. Do test tactics. If you fail, lose one Imperial reputation. I don't give a fuck. I'm already screwed with Imperial. Give me a dice.
How many?
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I'm already fucked, so I don't care if I lose this one. Hey, I lost it. My Imperial reputation's already screwed. So I'm over here now.
God damn it! He's hunting me down.
No, I just need to get over here because I'm also trying to go to Mon Calamari. There's just a lot of potential targets in the in the area.
Okay, so that was your turn?
Yep.
Alright.
You can choose to move.
So I have a cargo. I'm going to check out the job.
What do you want to move first?
Oh, wait.
You gotta move first.
Let me look at the top.
Maze,
See
I'll
what
give you a
this is.
Cheez-It if you shut up.
He doesn't want Cheez-Its.
No!
Wait.
No!
It bounced off your fat 4 times in a row.
Well, you gotta go to Tatooine, so you want to move.
Oh,
So,
I'm just trying to figure out what order.
well, you have to move first.
I'm trying to figure out which destination I want
Landed
to
right
go
in
to
the Jack
first.
Turnius.
no, it's out in the driveway for Stinky.
Because I've got Lothal, Tatooine, and potentially Mon Calamari. So Lothal's
Lothal's
closest,
first, yeah.
Mon Calamari, and Tatooine.
Jesus,
So yeah, Lothal's still first.
Really?
So let's buy that at Lothal. So let's go up to 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm on Lothal.
But you fucking love Cheez-Its.
I don't like them being thrown at me.
Yeah. Like them in your mouth, not in your eyes.
Lothal.
Or falling on the floor where I don't want to eat them now.
Aim your mouth better.
Aim my mouth. You're the one throwing them at me.
So I bought speeder bike parts.
Yeah, there's no way my mouth would
Deliver
catch
them
that.
to
That's not his mouth, that's
Lothal.
his forehead.
So delivering
Carolyn
speeder
Lowe.
bike parts to Lothal to gain 5,000.
Yep, and you rotate it.
Yep.
Then you gotta
Land
deliver it
Now I have
to...
speeder bikes.
Yes,
Nasty.
instead of junk.
Stop throwing Cheez-Its at me.
Look,
Alright.
I'm gonna run out at some point.
I don't care.
I'm
Stop
going to ring of caffeine.
throwing them at
I
me.
think that's okay. Way over there.
Yep. So just keep going down
Okay,
the rim.
so market action. I'm going to buy this job.
0. Okay. The syndicate goes 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Trade cards. Nope. Encounter. Do not want.
Well, you have to do a normal encounter if you don't want to.
Okay, fight patrol, resolve encounter, resolve a contact token. Okay, so let's flip a contact token. What's up here? Orange.
Well,
Do I
remember,
want to
like you
flip an orange?
don't fight them all the time, so it's just like an ability. So unless you have a bounty, you're not actually gonna fight them.
Alright, let's flip the orange. See who
All right,
it is.
go and flip.
Number 31, IG88. It's me!
So I think there is like, hold on, let me.
It's the Spider-Man meme.
If the bounty card.
I think there's
Oh,
like
favors. Player can request the following favors from another player. Advice. Combat strategy. Endorsements. Shortcuts.
so. Wait, where is the thing? Okay. So if a player flips a contact that matches any player's character, they move the contact from the game and flip another token.
Ah.
So remove that one, and then you flip. I guess, and you'd flip a different one other than the orange one.
Let's go with the green. It's number 6, Boshek.
Nope, he already had the. His bounty went away.
Don't say smugglers, say Corellian. Prefer freelance pilot for hire. Speaking of, are you hiring? You may spend 2 grand to gain the crew below and discard Boshek's token. You don't roll a star when delivering illegal cargo. You may re-roll your die. Pilot team. Do I want to hire him for
Does he give you ability?
Piloting. No, I have space for a squishy crew member.
Alright.
2,000. So. Yep.
Alright, that's your counter, Annalise.
And then, do I remove that?
Yes. Once it's resolved, you remove it. So where are you heading?
Staying here, I need to get this bitch.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Alright, do I need to spend another 4,000?
Yes, and then roll.
She gets 2,000 for staying.
Oh, that's true. So here's the 3,000, the 2,000 plus the 1 from there. Alright, and then roll.
I'll use this fucker to test bullshit.
So roll, and if you get any kind of starburst.
Yes.
Hey, I
So
did
Alright,
it.
so then, was it a critical, or?
No, it was a regular.
Okay. So then.
Does this
Eat that fucker.
say what I'm going to need
So
to
he gets used, I
have
think.
You have to resolve the card.
No, I just
benefit
handed him the
the
one that got
card
used.
49?
Oh, okay.
Knowledge,
Oh, and then you got
stealth,
that guy
and
in his
tactics.
place?
Such as like a hint at
Oh,
what's
cool.
going to be on 49.
Yeah.
Gonna not
Yeah.
be easy for me.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
So, yeah,
and then
that's
they
what
do
those,
what the fuck
like,
that fucker did
It
anyway.
looks like
They still do that?
we don't know. You don't know for sure,
Can I
but
see?
it says like those are
No.
possible ones.
What's the difference between
please.
normal and italicized?
I think italicized is said as like it's the
Oh, but I
potential
think this
for
is
an
permanent.
auto-fail
Nick,
or
if you're not listening to
something,
me.
maybe.
I won't get to eat.
You weren't
Can't
listening to
recall.
me.
And I will throw more cheeses.
You were throwing more cheeses at me even when you were said you were.
I still have one bag of cheeses down here.
Shit. You got too much shit over here, Nick.
I know.
Should have latch.
Yeah, the shit is literally just falling everywhere.
Or I can spice it up and throw Fritos at you.
Don't throw.
Flaming hot. You're going to spike.
Alright, Nick, your
It's
turn.
like 2 bags of cheeses. And
Okay, I'm gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. To there. And then I'm going to try to complete this. Cannot to deliver. Roll a die on a star. Deliver this. Otherwise, resolve card number 1. Got a star. So I resolve it. I gain $7,000 and 1 fame. This goes to the bottom, right? Or wait, no, is this removed from the game?
What does it say?
It doesn't say.
Goes to the bottom.
Okay, 5, 7.
Yeah, some of the skills are italic, which denotes that failing this test will likely result in failing the job. So,
And then I need to figure out.
likely, but not necessarily.
Yeah.
It's like, in the case of
late
this
for
one,
my-
the influence definitely was needed, but stealth wasn't.
Right.
Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Let me discard this.
Or at least not on
That's
the
a
card I
card.
drew. So,
Now I know.
And this.
and knowing is half the battle.
I lost the first half already.
I mean, you're terrible at your fucking
Oh
life.
no.
Well, you're not wrong.
Okay, why not? This'll be fun. Meeps will hate me for it. I will take the bounty for Chewbacca
Ooh.
as Han Solo.
So, yeah, and then you have to track him down and fight.
And I'm already there!
Alright, let me, move the hut patrol to my space.
So, the Hut Patrol goes, goes to closest to Nick.
Where? How
It's
does
the green one. It's there.
so where does it go?
Closer to you. 4 spaces. No,
Mhm.
yeah, 4 spaces.
No, it says to just fucking put it on my space.
Oh, never mind then. Yeah, she gets to do that.
Okay.
I'm telling the
So
Popo
that's in
you're
your
here,
encounter
dumbass.
instead of the bounty.
Ah.
Getting
Do
hassled by
I-
the huts.
Well, that's the. Wait a minute, but isn't it a ground? Aren't I doing a ground thing?
doesn't matter. Whenever you have a patrol on you, you have to like deal with the
Oh,
encounter.
that fucking sucks.
Yep. So that gets discarded.
I'm totally gonna fucking die.
Well, that's what you get.
So what is my? What do I just have to recover?
Well, you have to. Well, yeah. So you try to fight it, and then if you can't win, then you take damage, and then you have to recover. So it's 5 for Annalise.
And it's 5 for me.
Oops. I don't think there's 5 total.
There's
I think
not,
it's
so
5.
she can
Is
roll
this-
first.
Yep. So roll 5.
So 4.
One, two, three.
So you lose.
And your ship is shot down.
So you
Do you get any reward for your anonymous tip?
No, she doesn't.
nope.
Could probably go back to the fucking starter ship. Watch
No, I don't think
all
that's
my hard
this.
work.
Oh, you decided to fuck with me. What's your problem?
Look around and find out.
It wasn't my fault that
I chose this card.
So
No.
what you have to do is you have to put your standee on the side,
turn my
and
stand.
that means that the next thing you have to do at the start of your turn, you have to take the recovery
Okay.
thing. Same thing will happen to me.
Grr.
All right, my turn.
Well played.
I'm going to move.
Silence, fool.
1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. Because I don't want to encounter that shit.
Okay, this one.
1,
where is
2,
okay, there's
3,
a actual node
4, 5. All right. I'm not going to shop for anything. So, I am going to use my personal goal encounter. Choose another player. Give me dice.
Not many.
2.
there. How many do I get?
None.
Oh,
Choose another player in your space and test influence. If I pass, that player must choose and give you one of their cargo, gear, or mod cards.
gear or mod?
So,
That.
And that.
No gear or that.
you have to give me that if I pass this. I am a
Right.
charming motherfucker. Damn it!
He whipped out his dick and it was really tiny.
Hey, mate.
You
Want
tried
another
and you
cheese?
failed.
Yep, I did.
There's a few.
But the rolls are not with me today. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. I'm going to recover all damage. Character and ship. Action step.
What? What you
Take a
want
droid
this?
crew from another player in your space.
Okay. My
Oh,
vengeance
have
will
the
be
Fritos?
swift.
Probably stay
My
on anyway.
vengeance will be swift.
Because if they are, I'll throw them away. Here, hand me the Fritos.
I mean, you attacked me
Stop.
first.
Come on.
Yeah, you could have just. I didn't attack you. I was trying
After
to
you
charm
sent
you.
a bounty.
You're the one who's like, "Oh, hey,
I have
like,
a bounty
you're so
on you.
charming.
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
be an asshole to you."
You're trying to maliciously charm me.
No, I'm trying to give you a
And
deal you can't
I
refuse, and you refused it. So
Just
Maliciously
give me
reprogram
a
your
freaking
droid.
Fritos, please.
go fuck yourself.
Please. And I'll stop hunting you.
Alright, action steps.
No, you're fucking not going to, you idiot.
Please cannot do.
Come on, give me a Fritos
Action.
already.
I stopped trying to kill you if you give me some Fritos.
It's a good deal.
Now's a bad time to collect gear.
I think what we'll do is we'll do it to 6 frame because it's
She
after
wants
10
to lick you
o'clock
so
and, like,
bad.
yeah, you're the only one who's even close.
Okay.
I did pretty good out the gate. I lucked out on my second turn right there when I got 3 freaking rewards.
Gear, job,
Yeah,
crew.
no, it's like I've
Okay.
been having
Skip all
issues
that.
getting my rolls to work.
Yeah.
And
Please give me
trade.
the Fritos.
No. Troll.
Please.
Resolve it.
Pretty please.
Contact. Okay, let's flip the white token, which is number 10, Garindan.
Hey, mommy,
I'll
help
read it
me.
for you.
Help
so
me.
you-
Commander.
The coup boss
Hand me a
spied
bag of
regular
Fritos.
saves information to the Empire, but he'll work with you if the price is right. If you have negative Imperial reputation or positive rebel reputation, which you don't, test stealth if you failed is you did not pass or did not perform the test. You may spend 2,000 to gain the crew below and discard the Grindan token.
What is this?
So he basically lets you spend 1,000 to look at any contact on the planet.
Oh, okay, it's like a...
Yes.
No thanks.
Alright.
Keep
So
it
that
up,
just stays there until you, like, somebody decides to do it. Alright, Sean's done.
Meets your turn.
Maze is actually Chewbacca.
She is very furry. Lots of long hair here.
Alright. I am going to haul ass.
Alright.
Let's see if I can do up to 6.
Well, we gotta deal with the patrol there. That's, first.
Alright.
Whoop!
Yep. It's almost as if sticking the cops on you when you're doing illegal shit's not the best thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not dead, fucker. I can choose to ignore them,
But you have to do the
There's
encounter.
an encounter card.
So you have to do the control encounter.
Resolve something or another.
So the patrol?
Yes.
So the action on the patrol, right?
Is that a secret?
Well, there's a secret above it.
Then you keep it until you can use it. Yeah, so what it is that was your encounter. So you can't move until, like, now you can use that in your next turn.
Okay. So I cannot move.
No.
Can I shop?
Yes. Too much shit.
Like under that, none of it's mine.
It's still there.
I
It's
know.
all yours. Oh, quit being a dick. Alright, so what are you buying anything?
I want to look at that. What's with the fucking card? Ship card.
So that means you could choose any ship to buy.
I can choose.
Yes, but the thing is that it will be damaged when you buy it.
How much is that Millennium Falcon?
It's a lot. Like, it's a lot.
She's
Like
got
20, over 20.
I got fit. No, I only got 15.
It's 20
It
or
is
more.
20,000 for it.
Darn.
Yeah. 10, yeah.
And like I said, it would also come damaged, so...
Damage good. But it would be on its flip side.
True, but...
It would already be the Millennium Falcon.
Damn. Well, if I deny that, does that mean I put the
That means
used ship under
Nobody
the deck?
else can get the used ship of their choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I'm just...
Flip it upside down. Yeah.
Millennium Falcon! No, I'm just kidding. Lancer class pursuit craft.
How much?
10K.
That's like what Griffin Man is.
Nope. I wish. It's a lot better than my piece of shit.
Piece of shit car. He drives a piece of shit car.
Yep.
That fucking pile of shit never gets
Yeah,
in
and my
very
job doesn't
far.
pay enough to actually fucking, give me a new one.
It sucks, Royal Deke. To even start my car, I have to use a fucking coat hanger.
Not that bad.
And if it currently sees my car, there's no chance I'll ever bang her. He never
So
ever
step 2
gets
is I can
pussy.
just choose the top of any of these.
Right, which you did by discarding that. So now you discarded one, you can choose to buy any of them.
You can also discard another one, too.
Of the ship pile, yeah.
Yeah.
And oh, oh. Oh my God, it's all over there.
Rough.
I guess.
Honestly, that's not bad. So what it does is that you can take one of your dice and have the eyeball count as a hit. And if you also have strength or stealth, you get a +1 to your normal attacks. You roll an additional dice. So that's pretty good for you. 4,000.
A vibrator. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Wait, is it? Okay,
It's a weapon. It's not a gear. It's not an armor. All right, and then the hot one moves. Well, it stays there because yeah. And then reveal any one token on the. So you can reveal this one if you want to see what this is, since you need orange characters.
Okay.
It is Ahsoka Tano.
Wow, that's Anakin's bitch.
Yep.
Number 20.
Is it?
Well, but
Oh,
she's
there's
in-
no encounter.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
Ahsoka.
reveal.
Oh.
Yep. All right. Nick.
Okay, I have to recover, because fucking bullshit.
All right. Can't move, so
I can't move, so let me
stand
see.
up at least.
Let me see what he's here. This is mods, right?
Yep.
Mods and gear.
Does this stay here?
But you can move past it now.
No,
So
it's the
you move
doctor.
Oh, you
I paid
finished
$5
it?
grand
Yeah.
Okay, no, it doesn't stay there.
for the Skyblade's 330 swoop bike,
Okay.
which is a mod, I think, right? Or it says gear. So no, it's a gear.
Yep.
That's my second gear.
Yep.
And then that's put up.
Metal Gear.
And it looks like Jabba's moves 4.
To you, but it's
So
already
it's already there.
Yep.
So I've done that. I'm not buying anything else. I'm going
You
to
can't
fight
buy anything
Chewie.
else. All right.
And on ground, because I have tactics or piloting, I may reroll 2 of my opponent's dice.
All right. So go ahead and roll your.
So
dice.
I roll. I think it's ground. So it's
You said you weren't
3.
gonna fucking fight me if you got your Fritos.
From you, but you didn't give them to
From
me.
me,
Yeah, you wouldn't give them to me. You said no.
you man whore.
All right.
So what do you do I roll 1 less because of your thing? I think.
Yes.
Okay.
The armor.
So I roll 2 instead of 3.
Yep.
Meeps has 5, 6, 7 health.
Well, not only that, she rolls an additional 1 because
True.
she's got strength, and she can turn one of her eyeballs into a hit.
But I can make her re-roll that.
True, but I mean, the thing is, she's rolling an additional
I know.
anyways.
All right, go ahead.
So roll, take your normal number, which is 3, I think. Roll 4.
Wait, she has to roll 4?
Yeah, because she has a vibroblade now.
Oh, okay. A crit and 2
So
stars.
4.
So I can
4
make her
damage.
re-roll. So I'm going to make you re-roll that crit,
Okay, re-roll it.
and I'm going to make you re-roll that hit.
No,
It says
one.
2. I have 2. It says 2 because I have piloting.
Oh, so you re-roll them. So you take
Yeah,
any
I
two.
take hers and re-roll them.
Yeah.
I re-rolled the same thing!
Yep.
I got a crit.
So you take 4 damage, she takes 2, and you lose.
No, I'm still alive, but yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't win the combat.
Damn it! God damn it, Chewie!
So you take 2. Alright. My turn.
That goes on your ship.
Well, no, it goes on her character.
I take
'Cause that was a ground fight.
2,000
That was ground.
because...
Yeah.
That was ground?
Yeah.
Okay. my
Oh, that
bad.
was ground?
Yep.
Did you roll 1 fewer die?
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
I did.
So how come you got to use piloting to reroll that?
Because
This
I
is
got a
ability.
ground speeder.
Yeah.
It's a ground. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a card.
sleep on the fucking floor tonight.
What? If I beat you, I win the game. That's why I'm doing it. I would get 3 victory points because I wouldn't take the money. I'd actually have 8. I would legit win the game.
You understand, babe? I'd legit win the Star Wars board
I won
game.
the game! As you're sleeping on the floor.
That's a win to me. Haha.
I'm laying on the floor like this. Da 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 da.
I
I beat
can't
the
afford that.
Star
All
Wars
right.
board game.
I'm going to once again try to
My
charm.
girlfriend hates me, but I beat
Oh
the
wait,
Star Wars
so
board game.
as an action, I'm gonna incite a rebel. Like I'm spreading a rumor that one of your opponent's crew is planning to betray them. Discard this card to choose another crew's player's crew. That player must discard the crew.
You guys just keep fucking each other over.
Well, he didn't just let me take the shit he wasn't gonna use.
I was totally going to turn this in for money.
You don't
I
need
still
fucking
am.
money, you son of a bitch.
You've got
He
more than I
does need
do.
money.
No, I don't.
I've got 4. You've got 7.
Oh wow, boo, fucking who? I don't know.
You
why
need
this
money
guy's
less
in
than I do.
it. I need fucking gear. Son of a
Did you
bitch.
see her?
Yeah.
She looked up and her eye was like.
Alright,
can't
so
see,
that's discarded.
But I want it.
No,
But not that.
Oh, you don't want this one?
She's
Maze?
already got one on the floor.
Alright.
She's
Are
not
you
eating.
sure?
Give me 2 dice. You guys keep congregating the dice.
stop throwing
They take, but they do
Cheez-Its
not
at me.
give.
Stop.
Haha, I got it. So you have to give me one
Okay,
gear,
now they're getting all over
mod,
the floor.
or
Stop.
cargo.
Gear, mod, or cargo.
Yep.
I don't have
Please stop.
Ask
gear
me.
or mod.
No,
so
really, you need to
here's-
stop throwing.
Oh,
They're getting
alright.
everywhere.
Here's my potential income.
Alright, I'm discarding that since this is closer to being finished.
Stop.
And then,
stop.
if I get a card this way, gain 1 fame and flip this card. Woo! Increase the reward in each cargo drops by 1,000. If another player in your space can fight a combat against you as their encounter, and another player in your space can fight a combat against you as their encounter. If they win, they may discard a gold token from one of your cargo gear or mod cards. Take that
Stop
card.
throwing
and flip
Cheez-Its
this
at me.
card.
I'm
Oh
not.
god. Okay, so it's a penalty for doing that. So it's like I do it, but then it's like I can actually spend money to make sure people can't rip my shit off because everybody gets pissed at me for doing my thing. That's funny. Oh well, that's my den.
What's a gold token?
It's for like something
Stop
we're not
throwing
using from an
Cheez-Its
expansion.
at me.
Okay.
Really?
Why not?
Because they're getting everywhere.
Catch them better.
Alright,
So you get
weekend's over.
ants. Yes.
That's how we get ants.
It's a fucking garage. It's already in here.
No, they're
Okay,
not. We've
so
seen
I
them in
don't
here
need
before.
to go to
It sucks.
Ring of Caffeine anymore, but I do need cargo. If I go to Calamari first.
Hey, Maze, you want to cheese it? Maze, cheese the corn?
Okay, so I'm gonna move to Mon Calamari. 1, 2. Move my ships. Deliver cargo and bounties none. Market action. I need
Hey, cheese it.
Where's Ordman? Back this way. Ooh, it's over there. That's kind of shit. Or that and sit next one.
Where are the chips?
think
Thank you.
this. Oh no, that was the last
No.
one. I
Okay,
think there's
never
some
mind.
more in that box.
I'm not gonna bother. If they're convenient, that's one thing. If they're not, I'm not gonna bother. Alright, what happened?
Hey, Lily.
Okay, so I moved
Aw,
to
she got a new
Montgomery.
puppy. A Bichon
I'm
Free.
now
He's
doing
adorable
my
and she
market
loves him.
action of
Bichon
looking at
Free.
the
I don't think she's seen Maze.
Does she know the YouTube channel?
I don't know. We got a puppy too.
Hey man, don't you steal her spotlight.
Never going to.
That's what you're trying to do, bitch. Let Lolly have her
Oh,
fucking
do this.
puppy.
What's the
This
dog's
looks fun.
name?
Oh my god, they look like clothes.
Okay, so 2 buy, roll a die. Wait, okay, that not flipped out like that. On a hit, buy this, otherwise resolve card 94. So, oh, that's one delivering.
What?
Oh well, doing it. It's a hit. Alright, so I buy this illegal cargo. Yoink. Alright, that was a market action. Okay, and then this is nothing to resolve.
Oh, that's cute.
Why was
She said we
there's a
named him
mod
Mellow.
in the,
His middle name is
smuggling
Maximilian.
compartment.
We joke around
Yep.
saying he's Mellow Max in parody of Mad
Nice.
Max.
Nice.
So it
Nice.
lets you smuggle shit.
Makes it easier to smuggle.
Indeed.
Hi, Maze.
Control 9. Sub card, no.
Resolve.
Okay, I want to resolve this contact token.
Alright. What number?
15. I'm gonna hire him on as a crew if possible. This bodyguard for little performing work for you. If you have negative syndicate, test stealth. If you have positive or neutral syndicate, you may test tech. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard that token. Alright, so I'm testing tech. And I passed.
Yes.
Alright. Gain the crew. IGRM.
Okay.
And discard this token.
Alright, Annalise?
Uh,
Gonna move
do I
first?
have to use this to move?
No, you can just move normally.
There we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see you with the 24 day.
Aw, that's a pretty funny
You're not gonna
notion.
shop or anything first?
Oh,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
what's the job card under that?
So it's another one where you have to target a player.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay.
What is this red node?
That's the Maelstrom. You have to do a special encounter there if you
I
go
see.
try to go that way.
It's the
So you could go the long way around the castle by going 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, etc. Or you can go the short way, which is
Got
the
it.
castle run.
Yep.
So you're gonna do that one, resolve 24.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fight to ground combat against a stormtrooper. 5 guns.
Ooh, so
But
Sean will have
it's,
to roll 5
but
against
it's-
Maybe 4.
4.
4 gun.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, I have played Golden Sun.
Yep.
I've only played the first 2. I've not played the third one.
It sucks, and there was no sequel, so.
To that one?
3 damages.
Oh, ouch.
It wasn't. I mean,
So
it
it ends
wasn't
on a
bad,
cliffhanger.
but it's like it was just unremarkable.
So what do you do?
So you have to fight it. So
There
you
is a
have to
third
roll
one.
your
What was it
checklist.
called? Dark Sun? Dark Sun.
Dark something or other.
Sun-
Dark Destiny.
Dark-
Dark something.
Yeah.
Plus,
There is a third one.
Yeah, it was like DS.
Oh, wait. She said, I said there is no third one.
Yes. Yes, I
during
agree.
ground combat, yeah.
Do you have stealth or strength on any of your?
Trust me, I know how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got strength.
There's only 3 Shining
Yeah,
Force
I
games.
got it.
Stealth.
Shining Forces 1, 2, and
This
3.
isn't my dude. Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
And the
But I'm
intermittent
strength and
ones.
stealth.
The-
Does that mean
still
I get
gain
2 of
one.
them? Oh.
Anything after 3 does not exist.
Game 1, so
Yeah. So you,
that would be 4, right?
Yep, you roll 4.
So there's 2, 3, and a 4.
So you gotta roll higher than a 3.
Watch my skills.
1 crit.
Okay, but damn, that still is only a
A 3.
If you tie, you win.
I win!
Yep. So you take
I was
3
thinking-
damage, but ties go to the attacker. Alright, and then,
Did I lose 1 Imperial rep?
That's going to be the blue
the
one.
Yep. Goes
That
all the way to the
down.
bottom.
Yeah, that would be cool if they put it up. Golden Sun on Switch.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be making any
You
more
win,
because I don't
gain
think they want
1.
Camelot's not involved. I don't think
Rebel.
Camelot was involved
What's
with
the
the third
rebel?
one.
The red one?
maybe. I don't
Yes.
remember.
The third one.
And we spend 6,000 gain. For those bad.
Alright, is it my turn?
Yep.
And now I've
Or-
got her. Oh wait, I can't do this. Wait a minute.
You have to remove the other crew, if that's the case.
Damn, I'm thinking too ahead.
Oh.
Can I just leave them in a fucking pit now?
You
I
just
mean,
leave
you
them
can
on
take the better one of the 2, I guess, and then... Like, what does the other one do?
Once per turn, for you
Here's a
perform a
puppy.
skill test, you may gain a skill of your choice for the test.
Okay.
That would
You
be
gotta buy
nice
a
to
better
see.
ship.
I know, nobody reminded me to. Everyone
Yeah,
went,
you-
wow, are you doing this?
you, you buried the used ship.
I
Yeah.
didn't have enough money for the Millennium.
But you
Could've
could have bought
the
a
other one
different
could've
ship.
went-
Gotten
yes.
a lesser ship with Drew.
But it's lesser.
What's the point? He's about to win.
Alright, I'm recovering
Fucking
all my
kill me
health.
already, idiot.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna deliver cargo. What's this? I could do mods. What mods are here? Don't care about ground combat. Burn 1. That would have been nice earlier to have a grenade launcher. Take this, you Wookiee fuck. Doesn't help me either. Shit. Wait, what's that?
That's a.
Are those executive
gear.
parts?
Luxury thing. It costs 15,000 to buy.
I do have 15,000.
So it gives you... You have to fight a ground combat, and the winner of the combat gains 1 fame. You can rotate the card.
Okay,
So,
that doesn't help either. What's
I mean, it gets you a fame if you fight something.
a ground combat?
Yeah, but it's a ground weapon, so... You fight
Well, I already have a
something-
ground weapon.
Is it better than this one that gives you fame? Which will win you the game?
No, so
I mean-
10, 11. How do I pick a ground fight though?
Just what do we decide to, like,
Fight the yellow one.
Start turning over tokens.
bounty? You got
Yeah.
Greedo here. Take Greedo as a bounty and then fucking find him and kill him.
I'll get rid of the speeder, I guess. Mandalorian armor is pretty good because if I turn in a bounty, And I don't take the money, I get a fame too.
I mean, yeah, but if you're going to be winning a ground combat to get a bounty, you'll
Well,
get a fame
that's really
anyways.
far away,
That's a lot of fame.
but
Yeah.
I'll take it anyway. I'll take Greedo. But I can also win a fame by trying to kill the ship too, which I'm going to try. So I'm going to roll 5 against it. I just need 1. And he gets 5.
Well, there's only 9 dice, so...
No, I know. I've got 2 hits and a crit.
It's 4. Annalise,
So,
roll
4.
5 dice.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
I found it. It's right there.
Butterfingers.
Nick, you're gonna get ants with that dice that you lost.
Where'd
Where
it
the
go?
fuck? You said it was right there?
Yeah, it's right there. I just don't know where it is. But it's right there.
There it is.
God.
Nope. Keep dropping it closer towards me. There we go.
God.
Don't drop my shit.
Alright, so 4.
4 dice. Give her 1.
Yeah.
Oh, is it just 4? I thought
No,
I
you
was
roll
waiting for
5.
You roll
5.
5.
But Nick
But
was
there's only
busy
9 dice.
dropping shit and grinding it into the asphalt. Fuck your dice, man.
3.
Alright, you win.
Yes, and I get a rep, and that puts me at 6.
And that's the end. Yeah. Since we dropped it to 6, because otherwise we'll be here all night.
Oh.
See, I didn't have to get you. I realized that
Yeah.
Can I see what
after
code
the
49 is?
you actually made it so I could. When you brought the ship to where I was.
This is what I was going to do.
But I still had to
this time.
recover before I could do it. Oh, stop.
And give me all the money chips.
Okay, so if you fail, the job fails, keep the job card. What I
It means you have to
randomly-
you have to keep
randomly
doing.
draw it.
No, you don't. You keep the same one.
Okay.
Number is that?
49.
All right.
So all the cards back.
Yeah, put all the cards back in the respective decks.
These.
Hmm?
It turned upside.
I don't know. I think
Okay.
somebody was rifling through
Yeah,
there.
these are wrong. Different decks here.
Hey, Plunge.
What?
The dog super glued to your chair.
Yeah, she isn't. It's learned the finer points of leash management yet.
Aww.
Dog failed at leash.
When it comes to Star Wars games, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Some of them
It
are
is
pretty-
a longer one, but
Yeah. Some of them are pretty mundane.
Well, Fantasy Flight generally does a good job with them.
Yeah, and I think they renewed their Star Wars license.
Yeah, I know they've been putting out some new stuff with it and everything, so.
What'd you think?
That's good.
That's good. You were doing pretty good. You were on par with Sean, and you were holding down with him, and you won a lot of combat stuff. You beat me twice.
Yeah.
Fucking patronize me.
Ouch.
Hand me those cards. Okay, hand me your player board.
And all the little bits.
This is your
Yep. And the white piece.
Yeah. Here's the ship.
Ships go into here.
Start taking the board apart here.
Keep bumping the camera.
Okay. Get those tokens off of the board.
Oh yeah.
If you would.
There's two whites and a green.
Here.
So what was the price on this guy?
I think the base game was like 50 or 60, and the expansion was 30.
Okay.
Expansion was like one of these things where it added a bunch of stuff into all the card decks and everything. Because it was like it was one of the things where it added in, you know, like one extra data bank card for everything. So it's like they give you, you know, instead of
You
like
get a choice.
it's the same thing each time, it's randomized.
Okay.
So
Well, that would keep it more interesting.
yeah, exactly. It also added in like 8 new characters, a bunch of new ships and gear and things like that. So,
Okay.
but yeah, it was one of the things I played. Scott and I played it on a demo at a Star Wars Celebration a year ago, or last year. And it's like we both thought it was pretty damn fun, and so we decided to give it a
Pick up a
it
copy.
Yep. They had them there, and it was like, we
cool.
were able to get the stuff before, like the expansion before it actually hit market, which was pretty fun.
Mhm.
So, but yeah.
Well, this is a great place for us to sign off. We want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, with the lovely Me Plus, the adorable Maze, Commander Plunge, and Griffinman.
Good night.
And we have just played Star Wars Outer Rim, a short version of it.
Yep. Because it was our first time, and it was like, yeah.
And I had to figure out a lot of stuff.
Learning curve.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
It's mostly like, I didn't know a lot of the rules and stuff, so I'm going to look them up.
Probably easily a 2.5 hour game when you know how to play it.
Yeah. I think, it depends on how many players you have.
How many players does it sit?
Up to 4.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why I was like, okay, well, we could do this if Jared's not here, but it's obviously going to be harder if Jared is here.
Yeah. Well, we would do Hero Quest.
Yep.
And continue that. So with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we will see you guys next time.